Alrighty. What the fuck happened to my mouse? What the? Okay, we can't have my mouse disconnecting mid. Fucking, shit. Alright, I think I gotta join a Discord. Yeah. Someone new, okay. Mute myself.
Finger, my boy.
I gotta eat some food. I just got some food.
We thought you quit Dota for a second, not gonna lie.
Yeah, those damn scanners, using up all the scanners.
I'm gonna move us to the other channel.
Here to eat some food. I just wanna eat my food in peace.
Sounds great.
Man. Mmm. Mmm. Tasty.
Cowboy.
What?
How did this guy spend $290 on Sudeep and then end up with like all Divine Immortals anyways?
You had like 500 something points.
And how much do you have?
Like 280?
Yeah.
He spent like one more point than I had on this guy.
But this guy's a higher rank than you. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
I don't understand it. The other dude didn't want to pay money for this guy. The other captain that had more points.
It's an absolute throw. It's crazy.
Guys, I just found out the RD.
Yeah, probably. Well,
The
they
R
have
in
some
RD
now, though, so
2L?
They have a drafter as well.
It stands for fucking Reddit, man.
Maybe.
Why didn't I know this?
They're gonna
Anyways,
pick a carry in the offlane. It's gonna be super easy.
fuck it, we ball.
Finger, are you here, man? I need to hear your voice.
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome.
What a delay. Played a few ranked games. I'm almost calibrated again.
What role are you playing in those ranked games?
2 offlane, 1 carry. But I lost the carry one and won the offlane one, so maybe it's good.
Could be good.
Centaur spammer.
I like Centaur.
Yeah, I just found out the R in RD2L stands for Reddit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's not very Reddit based anymore, but they used to more post there.
Thank God these guys are no-shows. Because I'm eating.
First time doing ability draft season though. Full season at least.
Same.
Mm.
Who are they missing?
FJ.
No, FJ's not playing.
Oh,
It's someone
FJ's
else.
not playing.
He's missing it.
Oh, so he is missing, but he's not the one that's coming tonight.
I'm fucking sauced up to the max, man.
Space Cowboy was missing.
He's here. Oh, it's holiday. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh shit, we're starting.
Holiday 1999.
Are we all ready?
Good.
I am ready. finger is not ready.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Gotta wash my hands.
They're not playing your games. Flip instead of roll is crazy. Let's see if you're a better flipper, cowboy. Oh, fuck. You're not. You're not.
I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Is it stone support or noob support?
Noob sport.
Noob support, okay. Stone offlane?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Got that centaur dialed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no. Draw Shadow Fiend and Dusa.
See Blink, Shadow Dance, and Unleash.
Unleash.
The models look really good. I think Unleash is probably the pick. If you ask me.
Yep. Unleash if they don't take it.
I want Blink.
Well, you're gonna give them like at worst case Unleash Leshrac at their second pick if you give them Unleash. And that's
Unleash
if you
or Shadow Fiend.
But I mean, I feel like he's just gonna pick Shadow Fiend first. And then they're gonna pick Bro.
Yeah, but if you get Unleashed, there's Dusa, Leshrac, Windranger, Quap, Shadow Fiend, Venge. It's everything. There's everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's Unleashed.
I don't think it's models. I think it's definitely Unleash.
Yeah, I'm insta picking Unleash in your position.
I'm gonna let you get it.
Alright.
I hope you get it.
If you don't get it, it's just Draw Ranger.
Yeah, Draw Ranger for sure.
Alright.
That's just Shadow Dance. Shadow Dance, Hook, Split Earth.
Shadow Dance for sure.
Windrun too. Windrun's really good this game.
I'm going Windrun. If it doesn't get taken. Oh shit, Vengeance Aura though.
No, Windrun.
No.
I mean, I should leave Tether for you, I guess, for the Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm building here now. Oh, I take Venusaur, right?
Yeah.
From this guy?
Yep.
I think I have to.
What's the combo with it though? I don't see a combo.
Yeah.
There is no combo. I'm taking it from him.
The aura's good enough by itself. It's fine. You don't need Ags. It's a good ability.
Stun, I guess.
Jackal.
Rebounds on the
There's
pool.
not that many.
We need to take rebound at some point away from Unleash. Or
Are
he's
you
gonna
guys
get it
swapping
anyway.
position 3 this
Yeah,
week?
maybe we should.
Uh,
Oh, maybe not.
Sounds.
Well, it doesn't matter either way. Get Tether for sure here, though.
I'm gonna take split shot, right?
Swap me.
yeah, split shot for sure if it's there.
Alright, we got a nice combo. We got Tether, Shadow Dance.
Well, he's got Deuce Unleash.
Blood Shot, Frost Arrow.
Split
Split
shot.
shot. Split shot.
Always gotta go split shot. Do you guys know Frost Arrows consumes like 5 times the mana? I mean, not that it matters.
Only with Ags.
Only with
Only
Axe?
with your
Okay,
Axe.
yeah, with the Axe.
And at that point, I don't think mana will be the issue.
Any defensives that I care about in the pool?
Bodyguard.
Yeah,
Bodyguard goes super good, yeah.
Bodyguard is what I'm thinking too.
No, I
He's gonna-
took it.
yeah, it's fine though. Presence, you got Presence the Dark Lord and Bodyguard. Dang, I wanted those.
I think you just take a marksmanship, if anything.
Marksmanship.
What do you think about Focus Fire though? Because like it
No,
doesn't really.
Mark's better.
Okay,
Mark's
marksmanship, I'll take it. It's got talents too.
Marksman lets you farm too.
Glacier, and I have it synergized with Vantage Point with the Shard. Yeah.
I think we need
Take more
Shackle.
heal or shackle.
We need Shackle.
Or,
Yeah, stuns.
Shackle.
I mean, I don't know. Will he take it though? Focus Fire and SF?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take Lash.
I think you take Dispose. Boom.
Yeah, seems good.
What are the good control spells left in the pool? Pretty much just Gust. That's the only good, like, really good control
Yeah, I
spell.
think I just did damage.
Power
so.
Power
Yeah.
shot's good.
Yeah. Think about
I think
facets
Stone
now.
Gaze?
Or Sonic Wave, probably.
I think Stone Gaze is. I would prefer it because I have the damage. I have the damage in the fights.
Yeah.
If you can just protect me, I'll kill everybody.
I don't like
I
probably mono.
Yeah.
Dark. Yeah, that's good. You
Ooh,
probably.
there was
it's weird,
pounce.
but triple eggs.
Oh, there was Pounce.
I think IO here.
I'm fine with Gust though.
It's fine.
I think of something.
And I think I'm just gonna get Gust. Or does Penitence give attack range still? It does not. I'm gonna take Gust.
Gus is
No.
gonna take this.
I was gonna say Beast of Souls as well. These.
It has a 21-second cooldown. I don't like it.
Yes, it does work. You don't consume souls.
That's pretty good. There's Wave of Terror too.
Yeah, I like Wave of Terror more. One finger. More minus armor.
I'll take. He's gonna take overcharge, right? No, he's not. I'll take it then.
You
I'm gonna
don't
take
get the
overcharge.
attack speed unless you're IO, do you? Or you, get
You need to. You need to get the
Facet.
You need to get the
Facet.
Kritzkrieg facet, and I think I prefer that over Vantage Point. So I'm gonna take overcharge here.
If he doesn't take it, just leave it to me.
Yeah, you can just
Oh,
leave it.
okay. Yeah.
Take like Beast of Souls or
Feast of
Shadow Range
Souls.
or something.
Wave of Terror is good.
Wave of
They're
Terror.
both good.
Yeah,
They're both
wave,
good.
Wave.
I'm gonna get
That's fine.
Feast of
They're
Souls.
both good.
Shared move speed, so you'll get my
You
move
want
speed.
Quap on the
Yeah.
Pulse Nova build.
For sure, Quap. You get the the facet. I don't remember which one's the good one for you, but one of the facets. You, Wisp player?
Yeah, maybe you guys just want because Frisky's a Wisp player, right?
Yeah, I don't like my build.
Marcy.
Just give me a Slark. Give me a Slark if you're gonna do this.
No, not Slark.
The Essence Shift, dude.
The Essence Shift? What do you mean?
Let's swap. Let's swap. I think me and Finger with that tether build will be good.
Are you saying the Masochist one, the spell out? That
Both of
seems
them.
painful.
good. I don't think you want. I think you want the bondage though.
Fuck it.
Thank you, thank you.
So I can just go Blade, I guess.
Facet. Pick your facet though. It
I
won't.
already got it. I already
okay.
got it. Fucking Marcy, bro. You could've gave me Slark, bro.
Bro, why Slark?
Because then I could, like, hit him twice and then just power shot him, bro. Like, then it's a kill. Plus
He is
one.
kind of right. Slark's better for trading in lane.
No mana either though. He's got like 200 mana.
It's not about that. I don't care about the mana. I'll get that shit. Build stacks, you know?
Smoke.
Alright, I'm poor. I'm poor, okay.
I got you. I'll fucking buy smokes as well.
You're still support. Don't act like you can't buy smoke. Finger, come smoke. We're not very strong other than edicts, right?
I'm not particularly, even if I dispose.
Actually, power shot's pretty fucking strong.
We just want to be together.
Someone smoke my boy back there.
Got a new one. Oh, it's 13 seconds. Never
You
mind.
guys coming?
I did literally nothing.
I'll take this one and then I'll portal maybe.
Just wait.
Mm.
They have hooks, so you just gotta be careful.
I'll get it.
Doesn't matter. Okay, let's get out of here. They might try and fight us though.
Are you looking? Oh fuck.
Careful,
Dude,
don't go
what is this
down.
pathing? Why am I not in the river still? Did a little body block action. I don't think he did it perfectly, did he? No. Okay, good.
No, he didn't.
You gotta put some obs down in this lane.
Just
hook is
expect
dangerous.
luck, that's all I have.
You can always tether back to me though, right? It's pretty chill.
Yeah. You just be on the outside of the creeps and you're fine.
That's why I'm annoyed by this already.
Ouch.
I'll try to get the ring.
Carrot hook. Carrot hook. That's not bad. Hit this pudge when you can. It's our only chance to,
I'll try to do it after he hooks. I'm just scared to stand still against hook.
yeah, just try to stay behind creeps. So bad.
Dang. I missed all this EXP.
Lotus up if you want to try to take it. If you can.
got gust. Any observers? I'm gonna buy one from the shop. These hooks are brutal.
It has nothing to do with vision. We've seen the entire time.
We do? Okay. I'm gonna put it in the shop then.
It's right here.
I want to be able to like see the cast animation though.
Okay, I'll shoot more.
If I can see his cast animation, I dodge it like 100% of the time.
Just gotta sit on the creeps.
Yep.
You're gonna have the max split shot and get out of this lane. Cowboy's coming though. I don't do anything. Okay, good.
No way. Get the 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to the 7 on my way. If they decide to bring back up.
Someone TP'd.
They're all here. They're all here.
Okay, I'm getting out.
We get out.
Get ours? Oh. Take ours.
I don't think so.
They
No,
brought
they're all-
everyone.
they're
I'm
all
pretty
top.
sure they did
They're
it.
all top, including a buyback. Let's back to here. Let's go.
Take the
Damn. You took it before you TP'd, I guess.
Oh no!
How fucking dumb is that? I said 6. Yeah, just max your split shot and AFK farm here. Always shout at these things here.
Well, he's kind of dominating here, so.
I'm coming for him.
It's like a truck.
I can stun him, so
I'll have 6 by the time you get here.
Keeping on.
I'm gonna get a ward from mid.
blood grenade killed me. Fuck.
Careful as that means.
Got the haze. Which is nice.
They're TPing someone? I didn't see who.
Oh wow, it's fucking loud.
Kill mid would be nice. Or do we want to hit bot?
Multiple top.
Just hit bot, I guess. Oh, it's us.
Shit. Thought I was out of that.
Go through the teleporter?
Up here.
No, they're all here.
Dispose grab, maybe?
Three top. Right. Wind Ranger again, keeping.
Fuck, you got that off.
Yeah. I got your back, man.
And you're trying to like fucking get the original. You're getting
That's
a Marcy.
crazy. Fuck.
Vision Doom.
Scouting. Careful.
Run. You popped and least, you're gonna want to find someone. No, looks like they backed off.
Got it back.
It's a triple.
Can we fight this? Because her leash is gonna... What's the...
We should shield her too.
Yeah, shield run's about to run out too.
Unleash down.
I'm coming in. There we go.
Nice.
Would you guys like me to start joining fights when I finish this?
Yeah, I get that.
Just
Like,
keep
well, like-
farming. We'll tell you exactly when to fight. Okay.
Alright.
Spike's always good too. I would love Torn. Good big shot.
Careful, bot.
If I want to,
I want to
Push
take their
this out.
ancients, if you guys can
I guess
connect
it's coming
with
top in a minute, right?
If we're all up here, the 20-minute Torn would be awesome.
Yeah, you can come top figure and
Yeah.
come with us.
I'm gonna farm these ancients, then I'll come right after.
Last Shrek is focused. And he has 4 staff too.
Okay, I'm on my way now.
Back a bit. Kill this guy. Thank God.
Oh no, the Wind Ranger's gonna kill all of you.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
Lost arrows, splitting hyper-
Is it a crazy idea? Should I try to mana burn her? She runs out of mana really fast. Nah. I don't know.
Don't try to man
Just
burn.
finish your butterfly and get like
Yeah.
some BKB.
I'm just thinking about like a disperser later.
And your shard is really good against her.
Yeah, yeah.
But we can get Torm, maybe.
I would love one.
It's smoke this top.
Yeah, let's group top. Kill that wave.
I'll TP. I want to get the wisdom right quick.
Why are they scared? No, they're not.
I want to get wisdom and push in this wave before I link up.
Oh yeah, you need it. Alright.
They're taking Torm right now.
Let's go then.
She has DD.
Can you portal finger?
Gotta kill her.
Yeah, I can go now.
I have mech and stuff. I think you just go. What's that vision?
That's my eggs.
Okay, there.
Just waiting for him. I should have gone back and grabbed real quick.
That's still a good fight. Think you barely died.
Halberd's really good here for Marcy and Quap, I think.
I was thinking about going that instead of Ghost Scepter. Actually, I already have the Nihilism too.
Can we go Torm or is it stupid?
I want to finish this first.
He's still up there. I think he's alone.
I can heal you. I don't have to yet, but I will. I will for this. I'll switch it to you.
Okay, so Lesh and Wind Ranger up here.
I'm trying to
Got
farm
him.
my way towards there. I can sell my branch. Okay.
Peters.
Wind Ranger!
We're not there.
I'm coming.
If you guys walk to portal, I can portal in.
Just push this lane, Finger.
Okay.
Just push the lane.
Oh shit.
Alright, you get back now. I think they're coming.
Just get back.
They're still dead.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Shadow
they're
Finger.
coming.
Oh, you
They're
mean,
coming.
you mean bot?
Oh, he didn't go for the swap.
You used it already?
No, maybe it's cooldown, yeah.
Might have been cooldown. Yeah.
Close to Halberd.
Who has shards? Because Tormentor would be really nice if it gets to me, right?
I also have a shard, but mine's really good too. Are we ever gonna Torm or just keep fighting that form?
Ask
Well,
the other team, dude.
Yeah, true. Okay, it's bot. Can we all just come bot? Can you portal? Like everyone come? Let's get this Torm. Oh, guy. Yeah, it might be coming, but we can totally fight it. No, they're not.
Halberd.
Are they Roshan? No. We should try to secure Roshan out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my T3 and then let's go path towards that.
Moving towards the triangle. Wing Ranger's gonna have BKB soon. Shadow Fiend too, probably.
I think now is kind of what we want.
I think it's Roche or hit this tower.
I'm just gonna start the Roche. Is that okay?
Yeah, start it. That's
hopefully-
left.
I can probably just solo it.
I think we just back. We just back.
Okay.
Back. Already done. Easy push back.
Just stay kind of close in case they rush. Yeah, they're
It looks like they're going in.
we can't contest it, obviously.
Kind of can with the double stone gaze, but
Maybe.
Just-
Yeah, they are.
To the word.
Just do it too fast.
He is gonna have BKB next week.
Just wait out the ages.
I really feel like I want to fight them though. After the ages, because they still don't have MKBs for my butterfly.
Yeah, I mean, if they start pushing towers, we can fight. So right now,
Yeah.
we're just fine.
They have their fresh BKBs though, keep that in mind. Both of them. It's gonna be a tough fight.
Oh, you might want to get a BKB as well.
Eventually.
I can finish my satanic in like 1,000 more gold, and then I'm gonna feel comfortable man fighting them. I think.
Yeah, go farm that. They're here. Careful. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight there. Back up. Well, careful swap. Careful swap.
They might put vision down.
Just gotta be good.
Alright, it's about to die, so we don't want to get caught here.
Lesh is like right here.
Just leave it.
Not fighting though.
Sell the tower. Sell the tower. Back up. Full back. No one's close. Just watch swapping.
The thing is, they don't want to swap me.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
They're just gonna try and get one more tier 2.
I have satanic now. I wanna smoke. After let's see, 1 minute left.
This guy's alone? Cowboy? He's ages though.
If he's not with his team, we can kill him
They're
again.
coming now. He's alone.
I'm on my way.
I have stun for his ult. No, it's yeah, it was just stupid. We don't have enough damage. I thought it would be better.
I feel like I want to like a boots of travel this game or something. It's so hard to connect with you guys. I think I'm just not pathing right or something.
I mean, it's
That was,
kinda on
that was
us.
bad on our part.
Yeah, it is fair. We shouldn't have gone. Maybe good dialogues. That sucks.
I have an orchid on fucking Wind Ranger, even though she has bangs on a leash.
I'm gonna buy like a blink dagger.
I think you should get your shard. No.
It's
Oh yeah,
for
shard,
that.
shard.
swaps.
Barbary.
They don't have Venge.
Keep it back.
Yeah, TP back.
Yeah, I got a lot of heals for you, Finger. Not letting go, you know.
Titanic BKB on Windrunner. It's a tough fight.
So watch that swap. It's true, they want to swap.
Oh, he's got boots of travel now, so he can come.
Go ahead, Finger.
God, I get hit by so many things. Bloodthorn, Gleipnir, Nullifier. Fucking Requiem.
Radiant Dip.
True. Yeah, it was really even until just like that one bad fight.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be ready to team fight, but I don't know. I guess I should have
The
went.
swap and hook were
Yeah.
damage to your build, so
Yeah, it was a little tough.
Maybe I should have just went like Shadow Blade and then a Midas and then just try to play for
you know,
late or something. I don't know. Split push.
You don't know what Midas used for the shot.
I can't believe they picked swap so early.
They picked Magic Missile first, then swap.
Still though.
You took spirits, bro.
Aimless
Yeah.
painful.
You took vengeance over the spirits, and I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, it was tough. I didn't want to give Vengeance Sword to the Rot.
Well, no, I'm saying they took Magic Missile before swap.
Yeah, like I should have taken swap, I understand.
Probably just should have fought them at the rush 4v5 too. That's a hard call though. But I was way stronger pre-BKBs.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if he needed to go Satanic that early either. Just not doing enough damage. Should have gone like Daedalus as well. Plus Pike and shit.
Yeah, maybe Pike. Maybe get out of the swap.
And I think I should have gone Blink and just not show myself because if it's not that, then it's. I think I just have to go full. I have to be prepared to fight them back if they click me. I think I'll die instantly if I buy
Yeah.
Daedalus.
I mean,
So
you should
maybe
just
a
be at
blink.
the back, blinking whoever you can. But, and the shard helps
Yeah.
with that.
I think I should have gone Blink earlier.
It's a good item, but it's hard to fit in early. Like, it just kind of gives your damage. I don't think we would have had a lot more time.
You only go blink if you're like actually ahead.
Yeah.
At that point, you needed Pike and then like Daedalus instead of Satanic.
I don't think his items were the problem at all.
Nah.
I wasn't saying it was his problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Like, I think his items are good.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about
He
different.
just needed more of them, is the thing. Like, we got behind because of the bad fights, and we just lost after that.
Yeah.
I also don't really like the Vengeance Aura build at all.
It
Yeah.
was terrible.
I don't know why we picked Vengeance Aura.
I don't know. Hutch had no game because I took that. It would have been.
What? Vengeance? What do you mean?
Rush had no
Vengeance Aura Rod is not that good of a combo for Ski.
We've literally lost that in tournament before.
I mean, that's why I'm saying I think maybe if I'm gonna concede that we're gonna lose fights, which is probably not a fair thing to do, I should have just gone like, Shadow Blade Midas, push wave, split, accelerate as
That
much
game
as I
he had,
can.
he had Serpent Wards for Ski. That's why the build was good. Because he had Serpent Ward and Vengeance Aura.
Yeah, I mean, snakes help, yeah.
Oh, you know what I was thinking in the draft. It would have been nicer if I had the pounce rather than quad. But maybe I
I
don't
think
know.
I agree with that too.
I was gonna point it out, but like it had already happened in the draft, so I didn't want to talk about it. But I'm bringing it up now because, yeah.
Yeah, he
I
needed
mean-
like a mobility skill in the drill build.
If you want to ask for it, that's fine, but I'm not gonna like not
Yeah.
pick something.
Yeah,
You don't say
yeah.
anything.
100%. 100%. Yeah. It's retrospect. We're waiting for them, not us.
Oh, oh yeah, the guy went to the restroom.
No, he's back. It's some other guy.
No, it's the tank dude.
Yeah.
He's in the back. Red Ground won his game.
Really?
Yep, they stomped him. He got atrophy with Drunken Brawler.
Yeah, then I'm thinking about that after what you did.
Wait, dude had Essence, Flux, Rot, and Lost? What? How do you do that?
Wait. Why is that good? What do you mean?
Is that
he
good?
Medusa?
You should have infinite mana,
Oh.
right? You should just be able to one-shot people. Did it not work?
Oh,
Or did he
God.
take the wrong facet?
Wait, what do you mean one shot?
Like you toggle
You-
the rot on and off, and it
Yeah.
builds up the facet. And you have a shit ton of mana.
He must have not taken the facet.
Does he have Arcane Orb or does he have the ult?
He has Arcane Orb and the ult, I think.
How do you lose that? Alright, is everyone here? I think they're ready.
Yeah, you did take the wrong ult.
No, he took the right facet, though.
They're asking if
Maybe-
we're ready. Go on.
Maybe it didn't work. I guess maybe Rot doesn't work.
No.
Oh, you're saying one shot people with the ult.
Are you talking
and the
about
orb.
like, toggling with Rod?
Yeah, there's a bug. It's or I don't know. Maybe it's a
Oh, and
future.
Rot doesn't work? The other
No, Rot
toggles
doesn't.
do work.
I know Voodoo Restoration works.
Voodoo Restoration is like probably the only one that I know of.
Drunken Brawler
And-
works.
Does it?
Alright,
I
let's
thought it
focus.
Alright.
doesn't work anymore.
Focus up, gaming.
Yeah, of course. It's just a stupid fucking draft. Awesome. Super tank stuff. I don't know, these models are kind of dookie.
Yeah.
Frisky swap me.
What, Burrow or.
No, I'm picking this one.
Okay.
Then I think you take this finger if it's there, Hunter.
Yeah, I agree with that.
hmm
You think it's gonna get past there?
What if it's not though? I feel like that's what I would take.
Is the double nighttime still in the game as a bug? Like the Night Stalker hero
Yeah.
and the
I think so.
permanent nighttime. So we can keep that in mind if anyone wants to draft.
What does he
Night Stalker
take if
model.
Hunter's gone? Is it poison attack or dispersion?
Dispersion, probably.
You want me to take Hunter in the Night as pick 3 instead?
I think you dispersion now.
Dispersion.
Personally, we can even swap it, but yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
There's like call stuff, corrosive skin. It's a lot of tank stuff.
Burrow Strike here.
Yeah, Burrow Strike. Yeah,
You take call before Helix usually.
I think you corrosive. Or, I don't know, you could call. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, call.
Poison attack's huge.
You need poison attack.
I think I want Eye of the Storm if it comes back up to me.
Yeah, you still take poison attack here.
You got like no model though, you have like Razor.
That's a good model. It's also.
I mean, there's Viper still.
Yeah, Viper's okay. Do you just want Razor?
I want, like,
Okay. Are we scared of overgrowth on the corrosive skin guy? Double eggs.
I think stone takes overgrowth.
Yeah.
Actually,
Doesn't he?
we should leave it for finger. Yeah, just take the helix. I think.
Yeah, I was just gonna take Helix.
You want me to take overgrowth and get the ags and hit people with that?
Yeah.
All right.
If this guy leaves it, he might take your. There's haunt though. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You don't like taking it then.
Poison attack. Or Viper Strike, I mean. That's huge for us. What's this pick? Haunt or Probably not Astral Spirit.
I want Eye of the Storm. Or who am I gonna get with Haunt? What model?
I'm just
No, haunt. I think it's haunt.
Haunt. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chains, Plasma Fields. Or I can go. Yeah, one of those.
I'll take Static Link if it comes back to me, right?
Yeah. There's no buffs for Largo, right?
I think frog stomp's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fine. You can get it. It's better than Chains.
I'll get like Crippling Fear too if they let me last pick it, but I don't know if they will.
I like the Chains pick.
You want me to get Searing Chains over Static Link?
No, sorry. I meant Static
Okay,
Link.
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
I meant.
Yeah,
That's my
get
bad.
Link.
I'm fucking retarded. Oh, that feels scary.
That's good.
What am I taking now?
No, you can do Chains or Crippling Fear.
Sleight of Fist,
Chains.
Yeah, that hurts. That's gonna hurt.
God.
Yeah, I'll take the Crippling Fear if it comes back to me, but I don't know if it will.
I was gonna say don't take Sandstorm.
Maybe the
Yeah.
fire remnant.
You want the Fire Remnant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to give Dark Ascension to him, do we? Viper.
I mean, I could take it. It's not ideal, but it's fine.
I don't think you need to.
I think you take the eye of the storm.
Viper.
I think you just take model for
Yeah, Viper. I think we don't want him to have Slark actually on the Hunter's build.
Well, you wanted his Slark on noob, so you get your Slark.
Or maybe is Slark better on Fingers Boom? No, probably not.
now. Take Slark
I'm thinking. I mean, what model do you guys want me to take? I'll take Crippling Fear and then whatever model you guys want me to take.
You want to go model first, because he's going to take a model.
Okay, which one?
No.
You know what I think?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
take-
should
take-
take model.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, take the model. Take the model. I think
They-
it's Tree or Night Stalker. Probably Tree.
That's such low base attack. I think I want to go Slark. He has 1.5 base attack time.
You can't go
It's
Slark.
gone.
Yeah,
I mean, Bounty Hunter. I meant Bounty Hunter. Whatever. I'm
Oh,
not Treant.
Bounty would have been good.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a 1.5 base attack time, but I think I like Treant. He's got a high base damage.
It's
And
just
high
a
HP.
different type, you know?
Oh, Frisky disconnected.
Is the rooting shard still attached to the Treant model? I don't think it is.
Don't know.
no, it's on Leech Seed.
It's on Leaf Sheet now. I have a solid build. I got Static Link,
Think you
Crippling
take-
Fear, Haunt.
Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I take it here. Just fucking rope or something.
Cowboy might be randoming. I don't know why.
Moving armor.
Like Nature's Grasp.
Reconnecting.
I'm just gonna go up center.
Cowboy, what am I picking?
Nature's Grasp.
Not Dark Pack?
No, probably.
Oh, you
Would've been
picked,
fine, too.
picked the wrong model.
I forgot they had track. I should have picked the Dark Pack. They have like overgrowth for control, and that's it.
Number.
The Ember is really strong, yeah.
Yeah, we're also 5 melee against overgrowth.
Nuh-uh.
4.
melee. My bad. If he starts it at night instead of day, and I do, does it cancel it?
No, don't start it at night. Take the other one.
Okay.
It makes it longer, that's what Finger was saying.
Yeah, you'll just buff the enemy. Should I get Orb of Frost? Can we like run them down with Static Link early or no?
We have poison, so.
I think you just get boots first
Boots,
item,
okay.
or not first item, but first item after your starting items.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I should go top. You can hold them down for the static link.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't. So let's just swap.
Where's my tree walking? Damn.
You don't have it anymore.
Disabled.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't see us.
Let Viper lead. Nope, that's not it. Back.
They didn't have Slark, so
Yeah, either way, we're probably cooked.
Damn, why are they disabling this shit? We don't even have Axe innate either. Why do they do that?
it's so dumb.
Give you both my words, it's fine.
Slark a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just gonna get so tanky. We have the Viper strike though. Janela support. He just needed the Slark.
Told you.
Yeah, I'm getting boots now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop these Janadas from hitting. I can secure the range here.
He's dead as hell. Alright. No, I canceled the attack animation. I hit you though. Fuck, I canceled the attack animation.
Damn. Die? Oh, he got down to 1 HP? Fuck.
Bring my items.
Seed saved him.
2 items I dropped. 2 items I dropped.
And Clarity?
I have
Yeah,
level
boots
2
there.
Link, so just destroy them when they walk out. He's dead.
this
I get Lotus
Lotus.
here.
Why am I bugged out when I'm axe with axe spells?
Trying to deny it so I don't get shit on me.
What the fuck? Where's my career going?
Oh, you don't have.
I have Lincoln 4. Oh, where'd he go? Damn. He juked us.
Yes. No! God! That's
Razor.
last one.
He didn't go bottle. I'll still come for top room. Yeah.
Worry about last hit.
It's Lotus.
Where you go for this?
I'm low. I take too much creep damage. Yeah, I'm too low. I'm too low.
Almost 7 minutes.
Walking bot. For the wisdom thing.
Like I said, you just gotta.
Got wisdom.
Hey, Viper, you're career.
That's fine.
Oh, you went.
Okay, this combo doesn't work. Fuck. Till much later, at least.
Yeah, I just hold Sandstorm, I guess.
Pull this.
Yeah.
What What are they doing?
8-minute rune.
It's Tom. You got it.
Grabbing.
No. You guys got it? Yeah. There you go.
Got one.
I have Tango's finger. You can eat your branch too. Yeah, you're playing more of a fighting game this game, finger probably.
Where is he? What the fuck? No, he's got dagger.
Bounty's here.
Still here.
Reward here.
You just
You might get level 6 on that wave. Careful. That doesn't
There's
matter.
3 top, and I killed one. He's alone bottom.
Yeah, I'm ready to go on him if he shows again. Oh,
They used
I'm walking bot.
I don't think he sees me. Does he?
Just go.
No, misses.
Fast.
Do I buy an MKB
Just
this
save
game?
it.
No way, right? I shouldn't buy an MKB. Just to attack from out of range.
You?
Yeah.
Like, is it like Echo Saber and stuff?
Yeah, I think
The MKB makes it so I can hit out of the freaking miss range, you know? That's a stupid idea, probably.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe later.
Yeah, like if you go harpoon, you can just pull them back in.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna do
That's
that.
really good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
I'm still kind of bot. There's 3 here though. There's 3 here.
Razor's here too.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fine.
I think you just go Echo Saber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The halberd, or not halberd, fucking harpoon.
Mid rune, if you can check it.
I was gonna say we get this guy.
There's a Sand King here.
Top tower.
Go right here. If you guys stack for Axe, he can farm like double stacks with Sandstorm.
I wanna go big.
14-minute
They're
wisdom.
both going Battle Fury. By the looks of it. We get some heroes made in pressure this time.
Or we had 2 seconds, just a second.
Coming over. Blade mail flying out.
Yeah, I'm mid. You gotta ult him though.
I'm in TP.
Easy. If you're tracked, tell me and I can move it.
You can lick us, Daddy.
I can lick you. Lick you real good.
I'm tracked right now, I promise. Don't even look, I'm tracked.
Is the wisdom collected yet?
Not by me.
The smoke. Those are these.
I'll have blinks in.
I don't know. Just us two's kinda sad. Maybe this guy though. I have dust. You do too. We can kill this guy. I'll dust. I'll dust.
I'm gonna buy some casual
Nice shot.
blood grenades.
He's still doing that battle for you. That's good. Nice. Go ahead, Mage Slayer now? Is that?
No, Mage Slayer probably, yeah.
You know, let's just take this. I can hunt. I can hunt
should,
to
you
Ember.
should not be here.
I can
Just
hunt
go
to.
for
I can
it.
hunt to Ember. I'm good.
I have blink.
Oh, what the fuck's my carrier doing? No.
On the way.
Very tanky. Holy shit.
Yeah, we need the Viper Strike on him.
Get got there is before I could do anything.
Fuck. Oh, you disconnected. That's what happened there. Your shard is also really good after the harpoon, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Who else has shards? Because maybe I can just get it from Torm.
I bought mine. We have a Night Stalker has one.
I have a decent. Well, actually, it's just one. Meh.
So it's me, Axe, and you who have shards.
I have a fake shard and a fake eggs.
You're faking a fraud.
I know.
Okay. Be scout, guys. Come on.
You know that meme? I love that meme.
I mean, I'm just gonna buy the shard now. I will buy the harpoon after. It's powerful.
I think you just finish harpoon. Harpoon will allow you to get more kills.
Kills good.
Also keeps them in complaint fear.
Yeah, you're right. Cause harpoon works when he's mid hop, right? It'll pull him out of it. If he ever tries to run
Did
away.
you DC in the middle of that fight first game?
Yeah. Right.
Oh
I
my
tried
God.
to toss a frog. Did you die?
We both died, yeah.
Oh. What?
Yeah, if you
Would've
did.
totally would. Did they respawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ember came in, and the bounty just got really fast.
I don't know what's going on. My internet keeps coming out. I'm good now.
It's not fast. His battle fury timing. Oh.
True. Might pick up. Let's try not to hit the frog unless.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking
Yeah.
that I should just wait for Ember, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Unless we have the Viper Strike on him from Slark, then we can go.
Bounty and Ember are the only heroes that do anything on their team, honestly.
Yeah, the overgrowth axe be scary though.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Other than but we don't want to hit the Largo. The Largo does stuff, but we can't kill him. But their supports have like no contribution to the fights.
Yeah, that's true.
Not battle fear yet. I've smoked.
I want.
You can just. Oh, you don't know.
You guys have detection for Sand
Yeah.
King? I'm backpacking my sentry.
Here. Cowboy, can you creep over here? I broke.
If you have the thing for him. Oh, let's push
I
back.
have I can see their wards, so you can save your sentries for like fights
Ah,
or whatever, or just not. Yeah.
Forgot Slark, you know.
Yeah, it used to be on Slark.
Yeah.
They have something here too. You probably just placed it.
You can go for it.
My observer is sneaky. They
Back
don't
me
know
up.
it yet, though. They can't see my observer. We can see them all. I got hunting 9.
I'm tracked.
I can remove the spirit.
I'm gonna
from
go on
the-
Ember. I didn't get my thing. That'll work.
I broke him, but
Oh
going
my
again.
god, he's tanky.
Damn, Ag's overgrowth.
Oh yeah, I got
My attack speed went to 0.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you'll need BKB.
Really have a sentry there? Oh. They do really have a sentry there. Okay.
I'm down to head to Tormentor. I'll farm to it.
Remember, it's bottom this time.
I'm heading there now. There's a juicy wave here though, let me get that real quick. I'm tracked.
Here it come.
Can you untrack me?
Oh, big spirit.
I'm gonna TP out.
He really just ran people at me.
Big fungus, big problem. What do we got for him? Damn.
Like 3 heroes just fucking ran at me. You guys were all looking at the guy over here.
Big fungus. What can we even do against this guy?
My game over is breaking.
Maybe we can kite him in the... No, I don't think we can do that. Yeah, I have no answers for this big fungus. I can't
Just
deal with him in the fights.
Don't. Just ignore him.
Yeah,
Kill
yeah.
this guy and this guy.
Yeah, that's what I do I'm just trying to kill
If
him.
you jump on this guy and link him, he's really sad.
Yeah, I jumped on Ember in the fight. I got him. Trying to handle him.
Quite a bit.
Is his overgrowth buff dispellable?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way.
No, I haven't spilled it.
Yeah, back. Yeah, back.
Mm.
Got me, get me in down now.
That's still fast.
I got it.
Oh, maybe you do. Yeah, they're leaving.
Wow, that's really good.
Yes.
I'm gonna steal their wisdom. I saw Big Fungus over here.
We're just
Our team's not here. I don't want to steal it anymore. Ooh, DD. Do one of us unbottle?
Just take it.
Just take it.
I got Blink now.
That guy gets scarier and scarier.
I'm getting one of these.
Hold the back, guys. Please don't fight for 2 seconds. Okay, almost here.
I'm portaling. This fight is bad. I'm out.
Too late. Why didn't you haunt? Why did you portal?
Oh, what the? Oh my. Oh, you're right. I forgot the ability.
He's got gold now.
Yeah, he made it.
We've cons up. If strike up.
Over? Let's put down with that.
If they're on a ward, I'm ready to haunt in. If they sit on it.
I think we just need to get the initiation ourselves with the axe. They keep jumping on us.
Good smoke. Just have haunt ready.
Yeah.
Argus so scary. Like Ember maybe?
Ember or Bounty Haunt?
Oh, jeez.
It's not linked.
Now the Largo build.
What the hell happened? Did we not get the call off?
No, he got a sleight of fist.
God.
I think you need BKB. I mean, it might be over the on the tree. This guy's just slowing too much attack speed.
Yeah.
Plus, you need a dispel too. See? Yeah. Oh, fuck me. He was.
If one person TP's back, we can kill him.
Oh.
I'm just gonna ult out.
They're all back. They're all back. Ooh. This is scary.
I don't like this fight. Don't fight, just run away.
I want a team fight, so I'm gonna go on me. I have a lot of escape.
Man, I'm just playing terrible. I don't play this game. I'm not well practiced. I'm not pressing my buttons right. I'm forgetting my fucking haunt exists. I just don't play this game, man. I have no practice. I'm not practiced. Like, these just fucking old newbie mistakes, man.
The scythe is nice, Aegis. Okay, well, let's just go. Yeah, the corrosive overgrowth, man. What a
I
long
guess we
fight.
should have taken it. Fuck.
Way better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I don't like the way they made me draft. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm just following whatever they say, but dispersion is not a good first draft, man. It's not.
Both those games are super winnable, though.
I feel like
It's okay,
dispersion
these
just
games
did
don't
nothing
really
for me
matter.
this game. Like, what does it do for me? It's such a.
Everyone
it's
makes
just
it to
not
the
good.
playoffs, I'm pretty sure.
That's how it was last. Should be the same.
We're learning.
Last one was everybody except for one team because we had like 7. It was also a mini.
Didn't we have a? Oh, you're counting mini. Yeah. We had a 4-team last full league though, right?
Who won the other red ground game?
Bird ground.
They were on both. Yeah.
So we're not in last, boys.
And I didn't like dispersion. I don't think this is a good first
Yeah.
pick. This is a bad first
I,
pick. It's
I
so.
agree. I don't think it was that good actually. This game.
I don't know. I should have. I don't know.
It's not. That's really not a good pool for hard carries. So
Yeah, there
It is
wasn't
what
a
it is.
great other option.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was
Slight.
just this.
Yeah.
yeah, but I think honestly we just take the corrosive or maybe the overgrowth. I think we're fine. That frog just became too much.
I mean, I would take it as a second and third if I can get the back to back. But I think the dispersion first pick was. I just didn't like it at all. It didn't do anything for me this game.
I think we should have just taken overgrowth on our off lane though,
Yeah.
because the corrosive skin overgrowth was. Because then it's just a call plus overgrowth, and you're just tanky as shit.
Well, yeah, coulda.
Yeah, that game we were even leading most of the game till just those big frog fights and then it's over. But I'm pretty sure it's the best team, and we easily could have won both of those. So easy peasy.
GG's.
Yeah. So that team 2-0'd, like the other team 0-4, and we won one. The Red Grounds team and that team we could beat as well. So we're fine.
Get him next
Yeah.
go.
I think that's the best team we just played. Maybe the red ground team's good too.
Alright, peace out.
We'll see you later.
GG.
I need to I need to do my own picks, man. I don't know. I need to do my own picks like this. I didn't like that dispersion first pick. I was like, okay, whatever you guys say. But is this if I just let me, how do I get access to this? Guys, that was I played I'm just not first of all, I'm not practice. I tried to do like some draft analysis before I did it, but like, dude, why does that matter if I'm just gonna listen to what they say? Which is, I don't believe in what they say. I don't believe they're saying good picks. I know what the good picks are, man, but I'm just listening to them. So I was like, I guess I'm trying to preserve my. I need to stop caring what they think, man. Like, I don't care if they're my team. I'm gonna play what I think is good, and I'll just run with it. And if it doesn't work, I don't care. I just don't care what they think. I'll know for myself why it went wrong if it goes wrong. And I'll know how to do the builds if I just pick them myself. But man, What were Space Marines versus Slimy Rats? I'm gonna download both. This is just a hard game. I honestly, I don't know what we do in this game. This is just a hard game, and they got Unleash. I don't know how I think I drafted well. I guess the mistake I made was not telling him to give me the pounce in the draft. That would have drastically changed things, right? If I had a pounce, that would majorly change things. So I guess I just has nothing to even like really do too much with the gameplay. Like, yeah, I didn't play well in that Tramp game, but it all felt awkward because my draft was bad. Be right back. I need to go pee. Anyways, yeah, Dispersion is a bad spell. It probably used to be good in older Dota, but like everyone can like scale now. Dispersion's a bad ability. Dispersion's a bad ability, and it's not at all worth first drafting. I think ever. It's never worth first drafting in my opinion. It's valued because it gives you damage reduction, and then it also gives you. It's a conditional. That's the problem with it. It's a conditional. Like you have in order to get value on Dispersion, you need to actually value the damage reduction first, and that means having high HP, which Spectre is balanced in that she doesn't have particularly high HP. And then what else? And it has a shard, which makes it a little bit better now. But like, dude, that's just not how my build works. And then what else? After that, Dispersion is like it's reactive. Like you have to make your it's damage that they get to decide the damage that comes at them on their own terms. It's not unconditional. They need to hit you in order to get punished. And so if they ignore you, the ability does nothing if they ignore you. You don't draft that on a hard carry, guys. A hard carry's job is to do damage proactively, consistently, non-conditionally, and and hopefully at a low cooldown to where you're not dependent on cooldowns. But some carries will be cooldown dependent somewhat. But all carries will have some consistent way to output value in the fight beyond that cooldown. Like Juggernaut has Omni Slash, yes, and he's weaker without it, but the hero still, he fucks even without his Omni Slash. But like how I sucked in these games. I really am gonna just blame it that I don't get enough practice in the game. I didn't get enough practice in the game leading up to this. Like I don't. No one wants to play. I think they were gonna queue games after that, but I'm just pooped after that. I don't want to play now. I think that'll be fucked if I play now. Not right now, but like. So this draw one. I don't think I did anything bad. It's a competitive team game, so like your teammates matter, and there was issues otherwhere else. I think I was doing fine. I think I don't know if it was the captain, whoever said, excuse me, but yeah, I don't think I was the cause for the loss this game. I think I animized well. I think I played well. I did my job. What could have been better though is I have a pounce instead of this fucking Feast of Souls. I could have had a pounce here. Pounce would have been really important because like I have trouble doing stuff in the fight because of hook and swap and just I don't want to get hit by these spells, man. I need a way to get out. And they said to get Pike. I mean, yeah, I could get Pike, but then like I don't have damage and I don't have survivability, and it's a very one-dimensional. I would have rather just drafted a pounce for that, right? And then the pounce is proactive, guys. You can pounce in, and you can pounce out. It's a very nice ability in that respect. And then it has that flexibility. Now let's look at the other game. This game, like I said, I really think that the fucking Dispersion first draft, it fucked up all the drafts after that. It put me behind by like one draft. You can't fuck up your first draft. It's really bad to fuck up. And I did it on a super just useless spell. Like, even a stun would have been good, or whatever. Like, a stun would have been good, or... Dispersion's really bad, and I don't agree with that draft at all. And it really tells you that these guys aren't really... These guys aren't that skilled. If they were all right, all, like, in agreement with that, that's not a good... These guys are not highly... They're not skilled, I think, in my opinion. If they think a first draft Dispersion's good. I think this really is, like, bait to that degree. And it's also conditional in that not only do you... I feel like you don't get good enough value if one enemy is hitting you, and you're getting 20% damage reflection, and then you're giving it to them. I feel like you want to get, like, 2 targets. 2, ideally more, right? You want to be reflecting onto multiple people. Because that's how the damage works. It reflects the damage onto everyone in the AoE. So if one person wants to hit you, like, they will be AoE destroying their whole team, right? So it's like a shitty split shot almost. It's a shitty conditional split shot that utilizes the enemy's damage and gives it to them on their own terms. And then what's the best proactive part about it? The proactive part about it is that you get 20% damage reduction. Should you first draft 20% damage reduction? No, hell no. Not even on an offlaner. I don't think you should do that. It's good as I can definitely see it as like a second, third draft, whatever. Like if I get call, give me the dispersion right after, right? I think that's actually better than counter helix. Even if counter helix farms better, but this scales better. It's like let's do a replay analysis. Like, I really didn't like that they told me to go dispersion. I think I just need to listen to what I want to draft in the future. And I wanted to get Eye of the Storm. Because listen, if it comes back to me and I have Eye of the Storm is really good, guys. Like, all you need to do is just, and that's what the Bounty Hunter had, I think. All you need to do is just stay alive with it. Just stay alive, be near people. When you get the Ags, it starts double striking, so you become a really huge menace. And that dude was able to get a fucking Battle Fury, then an Ags, and it's just... Of course, the Largo, or Big Fungus, the Big Fungus bought him space to do that, but, like, I wanted that build. I wanted an Eye of the Storm build. So, like, what should I have gone in this position? What should I first pick? They said it's not a good draft for carries, but I don't... I can see the vision. I can see the carry vision. They don't. I knew what I should have gotten. First things first, I would have either been Sandstorm or Eye of the Storm. Like, if there's no, like, when they say there's no good, like, carry drafts in the draft, just get stuff that farms. Honestly, just get stuff that farms. I think Eye of the Storms would be best because it farms, and then it does stuff in the fight. Sandstorm may not always get, like, good value in the fight. It's primarily a farming tool, exclusively. Which, if you're an offlaner, that feels more comfortable to get in some weird sense, because then it makes sense, because then you don't have, like, as much as a responsibility to scale, if that makes sense. But I'm not the offlaner, I'm the carry. So because I'm carry, I'm going to draft... I should have drafted Eye of the Storm, I think. And, like, yeah, there's not really many good models. I mean, there's Spectre with Desolate, there's Slark with Essence Shift, but, like, you don't want to pick a melee model just for that. You kind of want... And so I think it definitely is Static Link. Static Link. But the problem with Static Link is that it's too... If you can somehow... The thing is, I don't know how the draft is going to go. So I don't know if I want to get Static Link. I can't see how the draft's going to go. I don't know if they will get... You know... If I will be able to stay on them. Because this is very conditional. If they break that link, there goes all your power. Whereas Eye of the Storm, they get out of the radius, just go find another target. So I really think this should have been an Eye of the Storm right here. I think I should have picked an Eye of the Storm. Dispersion was bad. They made me do it. Even Slight would have been nice, but I don't like Slight. It's like a... I think you have to, like, plan a whole build around that. And you know what? We ended up... Why did we give them, like, everything they wanted? This guy wanted Astral Spirit with Slight. That's a fucking good combo. Like, I would take Slight or Astral Spirit first if I knew that fucking Slight would come back up to me. but we should have taken it from him. We're not deny picking enough. Yeah, give me the you know, if I don't know this for sure, but if I knew I would get Astral Spirit, Slight, I will first draft that. No, I have the Storm. But a fully, like, competent sort of, like, first pick that expects the enemy to deny pick you, I go Eye of the Storm. If I want to be greedy McFeedy, I go select just like this guy did. And if I don't believe my enemy is competent enough to deny pick me, I'll get that fucking Astral Spirit on the way back. Right? We should have taken Astral Spirit from him. And then when you see the corrosive skin come out, take the nether toxin from him. Like, where are we taking these? Take these from them. And these are good abilities. These are good abilities, guys. Just take it from them. Don't let him get it. Don't let Astral Spirit Slight come back to him. And don't let nether toxin come back up to the corrosive skin. Like, this is a good ability. It farms. Just like, it's like drafting Sandstorm almost. It just farms, man. And I didn't like seeing the axe in this game, by the way, max counter helix and call. I think he should have gotten like 3 points in Sandstorm at least. Max out that first, and then tell your forward to stack Ancients and hard camp and just farm stacks, man. Farm stacks. I feel like we're fighting too much in this game, man. I feel like in both of the games we're like fighting too much. We need to like farm more. I guess in the first game it made sense because they had some pretty cracked Wind Ranger and SF drafts, so we need to... I suppose we are in a bit of a timer. We need to play a little bit tempo. Take Roshans, take Tormentor, take their... You know, play a little bit tempo. But this game, like, no. Just farm, man. At least for like the first... Everyone's got to farm for like the first like 10 minutes. Like, what? There's nothing you can do that's better. That, like, it's just gonna be risky trying to fight them in the first 10 minutes. Just get stacks and out farm them when you can know you can out farm them, which you can with Sandstorm. Sandstorm's a really good fucking ability. It farms well, it does shit in the fight. Yeah, it stays on the ground in the fight, but like, it's a pretty big radius. It used to be OP. It would like follow you around if you bought an Ags or some shit, and it was like a fucking constant torrent storm. It was OP as hell, but and you couldn't get him out of the sandstorm to stop it. It would just always follow him. Yeah, that shit was broken. So what would have happened if I took an Eye of the Storm here? If I took Eye of the Storm, they made me take Haunt too. I didn't like the Haunt. Like, I didn't like it, man. If you think, guys, if it's a bad carry draft and there's no good right clickers, other than like, I guess Spectre. But if you're not improving over the Spectre with Haunt, then like, I don't think that's a good pick. But they made me take Haunt. These drafts were bad, man. Dispersion into Haunt. I would have gone Eye of the Storm into probably a Static Link, but I need to see what the enemy has. Knowing what the enemy has, would I take Static Link here? Yes. I know there's some targets who are going to want to be sitting in the fight in some respect. This person. And they all value right click. This person's not really right click. They're going to get like auras and like Radiant Shivas type shit. And they're going to get the Nether Toxin. Why don't we take the Nether Toxin on the way back? He even skipped over it to take Overgrowth. Which was, yeah, Overgrowth is powerful. It's got like a really powerful axe. And it's just a good ability, of course. Overgrowth's a good ability by itself. So they made me take Dispersion Haunt. I just don't like this, man. I would have taken Eye of the Storm and then see what else when it comes back to me. Probably Crippling Fear, because you get double Ags. Double Ags, Crippling Fear. Eye of the Storm, Crippling Fear is insane. And then what other Ag Scepters were good? I don't think there were any more. Oh, there was Pounce. You can get double Pounce. So, like, imagine that, man. Imagine that. I have the Storm, Crippling Fear, Pounce, and then I just buy auras, buy Radiance and shit, and just be a menace in the fights with permanent Crippling Fear and Eye of the Storm. Doubled, I'll get like Ag's Refresher, that's what I'll get. But they just made me get this shit, man. And so what would my third pick have been if I had gotten... Well, did he take Pounce? Yeah, he took Pounce. But I probably would have taken Pounce if he didn't take it. Right. Like, I would have taken... I would have had Eye of the Storm. Then I would have had Crippling Fear or Link, depending on what I saw. And so, do I want to take Static Link over Crippling Fear? Yeah. Because Static Link does better in the lane. You saw how powerful it was in the lane. And then Crippling Fear ended up bouncing back anyways to me, but I do need to value Static Link over Crippling Fear. Or what it would be, I would probably be Static Link, Crippling Fear, Eye of the Storm. Imagine if I had those three things right now, by the time this got back to me. And then he would have taken my Pounce, and I would have just taken the Crippling Fear. Static Link, so Eye of the Storm comes back to me, Static Link, boom, 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 Crippling Fear. Presuming, and if he doesn't take, what's better, Crippling Fear or Pounce? Probably Pounce. Pounce is just like better early. That's why. And Leash is really good with Static Link and Eye of the Storm. So I would have taken these three things. Eye of the Storm, first draft. It's farm plan. You can press it to farm. That's a really good thing about Eye of the Storm is you can just press it to farm. If you just get survivability, you can just sit in the fights and accrue tons of value because you keep reducing their armor by one, and then it has an Ag Scepter which makes it really, really powerful. Turns it into tower pushing, so now you can have objective taking. It's just very powerful. Yeah, Eye of the Storm, Link, Pounds if he doesn't take it, but he ended up taking it, so I would just get Crippling Fear, and that would be good enough. Probably they could still get Force Staffed out of the Crippling Fear and shit. But once I get the Ags, it'll be permanent uptime, and then at that point all I need to do is close the gap once again, and then their sounds once again, and that's until it turns off, right? Because Crippling Fear with Ags never turns off. It drains mana. So I would probably end up going like Kaya, Ags, or Fresh Orb, this type of shit. Instead I get I get garbage first two picks. These first two picks were so garbage. I mean, Haunt with Static Link is not bad, but the cooldown's too long. I don't like Haunt, honestly. If you want to value Haunt, I think you can't just value it as, oh, I'm going to TP into the fights. That's not good enough. You need to have illusions that are powerful. And in regular Dota 2, by default, that means just having like Desolate illusions on Spectre. But you need to put... And then look, I can't even do better than that. Guys, when I press Haunt in the fights, these Treant Protector illusions, they're not doing anything. They're like picking them. They don't desolate. They don't even do better than regular Dota Spectre. It's really bad. It really is. With how long the cooldown is, it's not you don't let that take an ultimate slot. There's better shit to be taking your ultimate slot, which is Eye of the Storm, right? Eye of the Storm. I hate that they made me. I hate that I listened to their drafts, man, because I would have just gone Eye of the Storm, Link, Pounce, presuming Pounce is going to take Crippling Fear. And then, beyond just taking the Eye of the Storm, which they got, that would have made me so much high in tempo in this draft, right? Because once I have those first three drafts down, that's the build. And now I just need to figure out my last, my last two picks, and that's pretty easy to do once you have like good solid your first three picks. But it's really weird. Like I'm trying to make up for a lot of shit I just don't have because I'm realizing, oh, I wasted my first two picks. These are bad picks. Dispersion Haunt are bad picks. Yeah. But anyways, that's my draft. That's my draft analysis. I have the Storm first pick if I respect the enemy. If I don't, and I'm like these two guys, and I don't respect them, give me Corrosive because I know it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back to me, and I'm gonna get Nether Toxin, and I'll probably even get the Viper Strike back to back. It'll be like boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So take Viper Strike, boom, 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 Nether Toxin. So I'll have Viper Strike, Nether Toxin, and Corrosive Skin. And it's I understand that's mostly Viper, but the nice thing is you don't have to play the Viper model with that build. You know how much stronger Viper's those abilities get when you're not playing fucking Viper? They get very powerful. Those abilities become very powerful. Or I would have gone Slight. Slight's also another idea. It's more proactive, so I would prefer the Slight Astral Spirit over Big Fungus. Not Big Fungus. Over the Corrosive Skin build, because that's, like I said, that's a reactive thing. I mean, it stops being reactive when you get Nosedive, and then you can start, applying it to people by nosediving onto them. But it's not particularly good unless you know they're gonna have melee cores, which we kind of do know that. We kind of knew they have mostly melee cores. I mean, the only two ranged are the Razor and the Viper. The Razor's a big model in this game. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't know. I don't think the draft should have been how they were this game, the way they were, They were just not good at all, man. I need to channel more of that inner basedness And this is using the word in the way it's meant to be used. Being based, right? If you guys don't know what based means, it means being based upon yourself. I need to not care what the fuck my teammates want. I mean, I'll take suggestions and you put ideas and you'll give me ideas and I'll take them with my own interpretation. But I need to stop. What I was doing was just blindly following them, and it was fucking. That sucked. That was bad. It made me play bad because I listened to what they wanted me to do, and then now we're all like. I would rather risk us still losing, but me picking what I know is right, and then them blaming me because I didn't go their direction right afterwards. I mean, that's the same thing I do in pubs. That's the same thing I do in solo pubs. I'll do what I know is right, and then the enemy will do something, or my teammates will do something wrong that makes them want to point towards me because I didn't listen to them. But I'll still live on knowing what I did was right, even if it ended up failing. And I, whatever. I have to use my best judgment, man. I have to use my best judgment. So I'm ready to play. I'm gonna play. What was the title? Ability draft something. I'm gonna play some No Roman Hell. I'm gonna end it off the stream with that, with like a map or two, and then I'm gonna end stream. That pissed me off, man. I want to just drop out. I don't even like want to play anymore after that. I don't want to continue playing in this league anymore, and I think it goes on for a little more. I think I just want to get out, cause like if I can't play consistently with anyone else, like I'm just gonna get out, guys. I'm just gonna get out. It's not. It's disrespectful it's disrespectful to them also in some ways for me to not bring my best game when I'm out of practice and I'm not like practicing enough. I have a Discord group. I asked if anyone wants to take the slot. No one in that like fucking Discord group even fucking reads it. No one wants to play. No one reads it. Whatever. It's a little sad. I just gotta install Dota 2. I'm done with it. It takes, and it never gives back. Just like who's that hero in Dota 2 who says that? Lion. I take, and I don't give back. That's Dota 2. Wait, we had dodgeball in the search bar? I also kind of, I knew I would be playing, but like I thought I could get home sooner. But like I ended up buying some food. Right before that game, I ended up eating in it. Honestly, when I'm sort of rushed to eat, that kind of ruins the meal. So that sucked. I'm actually curious. Does do the zombies burning? Does that count as Does that count as gold? If it's a fire kill? Does the game reward you gold? I'm not sure. Yo, does he have infinite HP? Am I not hitting his head? There you go. 3. And go sledge. No. Ouch. Am I infected? Probably, yeah, I am. You're gonna die. Then just let me pop this. Need to close these up soon. Am I infected? I am, right? I have 21 gold. Need to pop some more med kits because I'm low. I think I probably need to pop like 3. And then we're going to start using... This is the point in the game where we would start using the fire... What's it called? The fire... the fire canisters. Popping them up open. I just want to see if it like spawns, or if I get gold for those kills. I mean, it contributes towards the gold per second goal like incredibly fast, so I would just do it on that merit. But let's see. So I'm at 1 gold. Okay, he burned out, so I got the gold from that. And I'm gonna continue to get gold, right? Yep. Ouch. Yep, and I'm getting the gold per second. That's huge. I think if I stand in this corner, they'll burn out before reaching me, right? All those zombies there. So, I mean, that's the strat. Barricade hammer into sledge into opening up 4 gates to do the fire strat. And at that point, I just start snowballing, right? And then I think I just spam upgrades at that point. Like, I'll buy ghost zombies. Buy infection cloud. Oh, what the hell? Buy tactical zombies next. That was close. Once you proc this, you're going for the kill shot at that point. Just go for the kill shot. Spam the zombie upgrades. That's how you kill the enemies. You're all working towards zombie upgrades, and if the zombie upgrades don't work, then that's when you spawn in the what's that one thing? That crazy thing, I guess. Buy explosive zombies. I guess if the enemy is able to do the same, I don't know. Get the chainsaw. Maybe get the chainsaw, I guess. And some fuel. Oh, whoops. Yo, spawn in the fuel. The fuel didn't spawn in. What the fuck? And at that, I guess once you get the chainsaw, you don't need once you have the chainsaw, you don't need what's it? You don't need the fire canister strat anymore. You can just rip chainsaw through the zombies. Whoops. I think the strat to walking into zombies when they're when they have the strat to walking into zombies is I believe it's to the strategy involves diagonal walking. Always never have two zombies at the left and right. You want to just stick on the outskirts, sort of like a squeegee, like when you're a squeegee mop, when you're like cleaning windows, when you're washing windows. That's how I feel like it works. That's how you want to be with the chainsaw. Never have zombies come at you from multiple sides, right? Never get into the thick of it. Like, honestly, if the enemy at this point should be dying, this should be like the kill shot. And you would only buy the chainsaw for the sake of, like, securing your defense, right? Securing your defensive, sort of, securing your own defenses, if that makes sense. that if they ever, I mean, I don't know, they should, as long as you get to the gold per second before they can get to it, I mean, it's a kill shot. It should be a kill shot. And then, like, see, like, I'm fucking up, I'm not playing it right there. The way I'm handling that horde. Yeah, honestly, when you get started getting the gold per second, just start spamming runners, I guess. That's what you should do. You should never get to a point where you need to have defensive capabilities. Just you need to out-tempo them. You need to out-tempo them. Yeah. Didn't I pick up pills? No, I didn't. Okay. I did. Where are my pills? I just can't pick them up because, huh? Where are my pills? I can't see my pills. I'm gonna die. I need pills. No. Yo, where are the pills? I can't pick up the pills. I'm like over encumbered, dude. What the fuck's wrong with the equip load in this game or this mode?
Survived as long as you have.
What's wrong with the equip load in this game? It's like, it's being weird. Oh, by the way, I didn't get to press the trophy thing. Dude, why? I want someone to come in this lobby. I want to play some dodgeball with people. Is anyone online? Are any of my No Room in Hell friends online? No. Yeah, I think I got the strat down. Barricade hammer, sledge. And then, how much is that? 2 gold, 8 gold. That's 10 gold. And then the next 20 should be the gas canisters. Blowing them up, putting them on the little things that are open. The barricades. Oh, we said we wanted to play actually play No Room in Hell map. Well, I didn't even look through the server list. Let's do that. Let's play one proper No More Room in Hell map here. God damn, man, the Matey games made me angry, and I knew going into them I knew something wrong was gonna happen. I just felt it in my soul that we were gonna lose twice of the 2 games we played. I just knew it was gonna happen. I felt it. I felt it in my soul. Why can't I get rid of the map query? We're playing Sweden right now. Let's see who's in this map, by the way. Scar is there. Fluffy, I think I know. Yeah. Puzzled, Roy Lexus. Choker, Squishy Bunny, Demon Hunter. I know all of them, except for Saken. I don't know Saken. So we're gonna join these guys. Play some Room in Hell. I honestly feel like going out to bike right now. Just take like a 15-minute stroll or something and then come back to stream. But leave the stream on, I guess. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, them 80 games piss me off. I need a draft with my own will and conscience, whatever. Not really listen to what they have to say. I'll do what I know is right. Just stop doubting myself, too, is another thing. Like when I was in the middle of the draft, I was thinking I have this from first draft, and then I do the replay analysis and I look back and I go like, yeah, that's the best one. I don't know why I doubted myself. What's up, Master Post? I'm just playing No More Room in Hell. That's what I'm doing. Just playing some No More Room in Hell. I finished Sweden already. It's a pretty solid map actually. If you make it past the first part, which really sucks. That first part where you have to get a key and open the house is really it's a really bad part. It turned me off, but it's a good map. Yeah. I like playing on the server. It's got all the settings that I like. It's got custom maps. It's got the official maps too, but I mean, if it's a custom map server, you probably want to be playing the custom maps in preference. It lets you spawn in immediately when you join the server. You don't have to like wait until the next respawn point. So you're allowed to spawn in, but just on someone. I like that. It's so you can just start playing the game when you come in. I like that element. It lets you vote kick people. So if someone's being a troll, griefer, whatever, you can vote kick them. You know, I've done that before. What else do I like about the settings of this map? I don't know. It's a good server, and I'm waiting for a spot to get opened up. Looks like they all just joined though, so it's gonna be a while. Which is why I was saying, by the way, that I would just do like I want to go bike, do a quick stroll. Maybe I know I just ate but I only ate like one burger. That's all I ate for today. I want to eat more. So I'm gonna go bike and buy some more food. Eat the food, and we'll see if I get into the lobby when I come back. Hopefully I'm not like AFKing in it and I get kicked. It'll be like I think it's gonna take like 15 minutes for me to get a spot in here, maybe more. So I think I'm gonna go out and bike. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna be back in like 15 minutes. Let me pull up like a notepad on the screen. BRB 15 minutes. Trying to get into this lobby. I'm gonna put that up on the screen. I just played some 80 games ability. Yeah, I just played some ability draft games today. They were. I found something. You know, I didn't trust my own decision making, and it felt bad to not do that. And it makes me. I just want to get out of this. Even though I'm playing in an 80 league and like it's like there's 4 people. It's like competitive and there's 5. It's like 5v5, like actual 5v5, and we're on comms. It just doesn't feel good to play when I don't trust my own. When I'm letting people decide for me what the I'm like burping. What I should take in the draft. I knew what I should have taken in the draft. I should have just trusted myself. But they're telling me to go like first pick dispersion. It's like bad. It's shit. I know I am a better drafter than them. I don't care what their fucking MMR is. They're not. I know when I know. Like it's clear when I know what's better in the game. It makes sense. I can play out the situation in my head and it makes sense. Dota 2 is not a game where you actually need too much experimental data and how it plays out. If you know what to envision and you play out the abilities working in your head, and you just, go over things with a fine comb. You don't have to actually play the game to know it. You can speculate and you'll know what's right. Okay, I'm going to put BRB getting food and waiting for No More Room in Hell server slot to open up. So I'm going to be right back, guys. And then I'm going to put let me see. I'm going to put the server info right here. So if you guys want to join me, you can try to join when a slot opens up too. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some food. Oh, you guys don't even see. There you go. Let me try to make the font bigger. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food. Be right back, guys. Actually, I'm gonna have it alert me. I don't, because I don't wanna. I mean, I'll probably just. It's okay. Okay, you know what? I will auto join. I'll get booted for AFKing, but I can just join back. That's better to chance it than not chance it at all, right? Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go bike. See y'all. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, but I need to unpack. I've played this before already. Yo, didn't we do this? I know I did this map with someone.
Sorry, what's it?
No? Wait, this guy muted still?
That looks like a human and it has a vagina. I'm into it, okay? I'm a little into it, okay?
This guy's
What
W
about
Riz?
like a mermaid?
No.
But like reverse, like they have a like a.
Oh shit, she wants you
That-
to fuck her.
that's
What
kind
the
of
hell?
No, because she's taken. She's happily taken. She's happily taken. She's happily taken. No, because Finger was saying that I had a girlfriend, and she was probably thinking Squishy was like my girlfriend and shit. I was like, nah, nigga. Like, I was like, I didn't even get to be there, you know? I didn't even get to meet Squishy, so like, who knows my girlfriend?
Fast food
You know what I'm
chat.
saying?
Right, that's
Yeah, and I was
explosive.
like, I didn't want to.
I'm gonna alt tab that shit because I'm not trying to hear that right now. I got some fast food chat. I'm fucking I'm addicted to Jack in the Box, particularly the tacos. Really, just the tacos. Whether it be the tacos or the tiny tacos, anything that's taco related, because it's. Anyways, let me unpack. We got some fast food chat. This is not healthy. But what can I do? What can you do? I'm addicted. I'm fucking addicted and I can't quit. What's the there's the Tyler 1 clip. I got a lot of sauces. I just put them down here. Honestly, do I even play? I gotta eat now. I got the food. We're gonna watch, I don't even know how I'd be able to do this. What shows can I even watch on YouTube? I know Twitch is a little, for some reason, I don't know how Twitch works, but they're a little more lax. Twitch will let you fucking stream on it, like content that is, like just pirated content, honestly. They will let you watch TV shows and shit on it. On Twitch. I don't know how Twitch is able to do that. I don't know how they get away, how you're allowed to do that. But I think you can do that on Twitch. Yeah, I got Jack in the Box tacos. Let me throw this bottle over there. I just got like the 12 taco party pack thing. That's a lot. I know that's a lot, but like I'm hungry, man. How much I think the calories is 2,040. If you include the sandwich I ate earlier, which is, I don't know, like 500 calories. We eating, it's a big back day. 2,500 calories today. I don't even want to play this map because I already played it, so like, I guess I'll wait for the next one.
You were the horse girl, but not in that kind of. Okay, I don't know how hard it is.
Excuse me. I need to wash my hands. Right back. I was gonna watch some Monster. I'm rewatching Monster now, guys. The anime. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm allowed to. Maybe I can open up my Twitch account and stream on there instead. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I usually like watch, or maybe I can find a YouTube video to watch with you guys. Let's watch Synthetic Man. How about that? You can watch YouTube videos on YouTube.
Retarded, because there's a lot of people who can't control themselves. But I'm not gonna call them retarded, but basically,
I'm just taking up a slot here, and I don't want to hear this shit, honestly. Let's remove the notepad and let's put in. Let's show you guys a. Let's watch Synthetic Man. Let's watch a YouTube video. I would prefer to watch an anime episode, but I don't. I'm still fucking. Should I just turn the stream off? I don't know. I feel like I already did. Like, I did the 280 League games today. I was intending to turn the stream off after that. I mean, the stream has already gone for 3 hours now, although I don't know if I should count some of that time because I spent some of it, like... Anyways.
The year is finally over, and you know it. Well, the problem is best RPG game in the past 5 nights. Geiger Stylus his review because that even the
I already finished this video.
by popular demand
Did I watch this? I didn't. I don't think I did. Let's skip to the middle.
kills them all. Yes, she chat him up about the state of Vegas and was going to kill 99.9%. Feats are correct.
But from whom, Mr. Howard? From whom?
And finds a file on the forced evolutionary.
Okay, I don't think I've watched this. Let's watch this together. Fallout Season 2 Insult Your Intelligence. I think I watched partway through it, but let's just rewatch it, chat. Will I eat? This is like what Hassan does. I think this is what Hassan Piker does, right? He eats food and he watches fucking shit TV shows. This is what Hassan does. We're gonna copy him.
By popular demand and my own laziness, let's be honest, I'm back.
I'm gonna go ahead and push back my. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. Chat. And we're gonna watch Synthetic Man. For how long? 32 minutes.
View episodes 4 and 5 of season 2 of the Fallout TV show. Now,
how do I guess I should have a pop. I'm gonna pop out the chat here. I'm gonna pop out the chat so I can see you guys. How do I pop out the chat? I wanna like hear what you guys are saying. If you guys type pop out. How do I pop this out? There we go. I gotta pop out now. But it's still inside the OBS, so I gotta like, okay, there we go. Okay, so I gotta make OBS tiny, put it off in the corner like this, and then, oh my god. I'm gonna get a drink too. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the chat occupy the black bar right here. And then I should see whatever pops up. Okay, yeah, perfect.
you might expect me to get angry over the...
Okay, I need to be right back though. I'm gonna go get another drink. It's just so being like, it's not even, it's the most, it's so whatever. I mean, it's so minimal, but like having a runny nose from whatever I have, a cold, whatever, it's really annoying. At least my throat is not that sore. Yeah, but like it's annoying. Here's how I eat Jack in the Box tacos, guys. I rip them open. I use the wrap as its sort of, you know, as the little plate almost, and then when I'm finished with that, I put another wrap. I rip it open on top of that one, and then I stack them up, and then I fold it and I throw it away. I like to use two taco sauce packs per taco. And then I also like to use this fucking unhealthy stream. And then I also like I like to put either, I think honey. I hate that they moved the spicy good sauce. That was the best sauce, but it's discontinued. So now I use honey garlic sriracha. I like to pour half. I like to pour half of a container of honey garlic sriracha. So that's like 2 tacos per honey garlic sriracha pack. 2 packs of the taco sauce. And then if it's not honey garlic sriracha, I guess it's a sort of a toss up between. I guess you could use Frank's Red Hot. I find Frank's Red Hot doesn't really pair well with tacos. Let's continue the video. An avocado lime sauce or good sauce. Either one's fine, I guess. Honey garlic. I like spicy, so honey garlic sriracha.
Incredibly childish portrayal of the Brotherhood of Steel, or the fact that the Kings are now ghouls and they just got gunned down by Lucy for no reason. You might even expect me to be smug about the fact that I was right, that the character we see in the past is in fact the real Mr. House, and the other one from Season 1 was just a body double, an actor paid to portray him. Yeah, there were a lot of people who were doubting this twist back when I reviewed Episode 1, thinking it would be House's brother or some other completely unrelated character. No, this show is just that poorly written. These two people don't even look that similar, so the only way this plan even makes sense is if no one knows what Mr. House actually looks like. Oh, and how about the fact that a Deathclaw shows up not just in the pre-war, but in Anchorage, Alaska. And yes, I know there's gonna be some...
I 100% watched this, but...
Redditor who says, well, actually, the Fallout 2 strategy guide says, yes, I'm well aware that Deathclaws were an experiment pre-war. It still makes absolutely no sense that you would send a giant chameleon, you know, a cold-blooded creature, to the frozen wastes of Alaska. The thing would freeze to death in like 5 minutes. I'm not even mad about Deathclaws taking over the strip and killing everyone, even though that is really, really dumb. But whatever, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. My point is, no, honestly, I don't feel that strongly about these last 2 episodes. I think the idiocy has really caught up to me at this point. Like I said last time, I don't really consider myself a Fallout fan anymore. In the sense that, at least in my opinion, to be a fan of something, you need to actively engage with the IP. And since Fallout has arguably been shit since Fallout 4, it's really hard to be a fan of a franchise that Bethesda is actively trying to destroy. And on top of that, the new fans, aka tourists, completely accept every change blindly, and they just mindlessly consume this garbage. I mean, the classic degradation of a fan base meme describes what happened with Fallout
I'm gonna let you guys read this. I read this before. Yeah, I watched this video. I think I went halfway through it. This is facts, though. No printer. Just facts.
Perfectly. The tourists have outnumbered the original fans multiple times over by now. The sales of the Fallout games prove this. And that in and of itself would be bad enough, just changing the tone, the themes, the general quality of the games themselves, all of that.
Those numbers are not fair, because you have to take into account what the state of gaming was at the time. 1 million sales in 1987 is huge compared to 1 million sales now. That's not, 1 million sales is probably not a lot now. But when gaming was so small, as small as it was back then, and also the total population of the world was smaller back then. Yeah, you gotta take into account that, the percentage.
Declining over time, but it gets worse because the TV show is genuinely just fucking awful.
AKA cultural
Between
impact,
the terrible writing, the idiotic characters, ruining every faction from the West Coast. Need I go on? No. The only thing I can even compliment from this show is the aesthetics. Some of the costumes are good, some of the sets are good, some of the CGI is okay, and I guess that's all it takes for the average person who pretends to be a fan of this series to enjoy it. Substance does not matter at all. As long as it looks like Fallout from a distance, it's a great adaptation. So I'm not going to waste too much time rambling about nothing or spoiling things in the last 2 episodes. Let's just get straight into the breakdown of episode 4. This episode begins with a flashback scene in
I'm pretty sure, I've never watched the show, so I can't. I'm speaking out of my ass, almost. Even if you're not a Fallout fan, you don't care for the Fallout lore, this is still like a 4 out of 10 show, I think.
Anchorage, Alaska.
It's based on
now,
what I'm
as
hearing
many
from
people
his,
pointed out,
from what
China
Synthetic Man
has
says.
never been named directly as the enemy of the United States.
I technically have watched 1 episode. Or 2. A friend was watching it, and I was watching it along with him, and yeah.
Show. There's been many times
it fucking sucked. It was like it's just Borderlands, man. It's Borderlands.
They talk about communism, but it's very
It's not
easy
Fallout,
to
though.
assume it could be Soviet Russia. But finally, in this scene, they indirectly confirm that China is in fact the enemy. It's a small detail, but knowing that there's so many people who've watched this show who never even played one of the games, it's kind of crazy how they've obviously been ignoring the elephant in the room to not piss off China, ironically enough. This scene is a glorified humiliation ritual for any power armor enjoyers out there. I don't know why this show is so intent on shitting on the T-45D power armor specifically. I mean, between season 1 having the ghoul shoot the magical weak spot, one hit killing all those Brotherhood goons, and now this scene we got 3 Chinese just riddling it with bullets, which completely paralyzes the thing and Cooper nearly dies. I guess I should be thankful it's not the T-51B power armor they're ruining, which is ironic that I don't even think it's even shown up in the show, despite being the original only power armor in the first game, and the original face of the franchise, so to speak, being on the box art. But whatever, that's small potatoes compared to what happens at the end of this scene, as a Chinese woman starts rambling about how shitty power armor is. Awesome. A fucking death claw in Alaska in the past comes out of nowhere and gores all 3 of the Chinese people. I think I already said my piece in the intro. This makes no sense at all. It is irrelevant that death claws technically existed in the pre-war. There's no reason they would be in Alaska. Now, in the episode after this, the show does hint that there's something...
Look, it's a video game. It's hard to translate video games into a show because in the video game, you can take down a guy in power armor with your fists with the right perks and shit. Because it's a video game. It's an RPG. It's a little bit goofy in that respect. It tries to play a realistic setting, but honestly, with the perks that exist in the game, and how it's an RPG. It's very close to an RPG at Fallout. Anyways, I don't know.
Deeper behind the appearance of the Deathclaw here, Mr. House apparently hijacked the camera in Cooper's armor so that he could witness this happening because he suspects that there is another player at work here. Yeah, I'm spoiling an event in the next episode, but I thought it was relevant to the explanation here. I don't really feel like ranting about this for a long time. There's only so many different ways I could say this makes no sense, it's dumb, it's just a member berry. I feel like a broken record at this point, but yeah, it just makes no sense. Okay, so just like my last review, I'm gonna split this into the 3 different plot lines that were going on during this episode. Most of episode 4 felt like filler except for the Brotherhood of Steel plotline, where shit just jumps the shark. It gets to such a level of idiocy that I feel like the show was insulting my intelligence. Like, I'm just supposed to accept what's happening because action good, talking bad. You know, if this was like Warhammer 40k or something, I would agree. I would rather people just like murder each other than watch the political intrigue elements. But this is Fallout. It's not Warhammer. It's not Borderlands. It's Fallout. So this plotline begins with basically a cartoon scene where Maximus convinces his former buddy to put on the Indian guy's power armor so that he can pretend to be him. Oh yeah, I can't see how this could possibly go wrong. Let's just hope he never has to lift up his faceplate at any point. Which is even more absurd when you realize that Xander, the Indian guy, the Commonwealth Brotherhood ambassador, wasn't even wearing power armor when he arrived at Area 51. But of course, this isn't dumb enough, so we have to have some millennial humor, where obviously this guy has never worn power armor before and is so awkward, and yet the 2 Brotherhood of Steel guys who came to pick them up are
This guy is so
idiots at
fucking
this
corny. I
podcast.
hate this.
So they
I
all
hate
fly
Max,
back to
the
the
script of
airship
Max.
where Maximus talks to his trans male buddy, and of course she immediately figures out that something is wrong. Because the diversity characters are the most competent and all the white males are idiots. Makes sense to me. So Maximus, who has throughout this show been simultaneously an idiot and evil, decides to do yet another evil thing by killing his leader, the guy who took him in after his parents were dead, Quintus. Yes, he's just gonna kill the leader of his own chapter of the Brotherhood. That's gonna stop the Civil War somehow. And notably, he tells his friend to get all all the kids to safety. Yeah, I don't see a problem with trusting the trans character around children. What could possibly go wrong? And then in the next Brotherhood scene, we get some really cringe millennial dialogue from the ghoul guy.
Xander, name is Xander. You got this, alright, buddy, you got it. No big deal. You belong here. You are loved. This is a bad idea.
Emissary.
Emissary. Yeah, that's me.
Why the hell did he even show up to the mess hall in the first place if he knows he can't eat because he can't raise his faceplate? This scene makes no sense. And of course, for dramatic tension, the leader of the Yosemite chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel, the fat woman, decides to approach him to make a deal with him. Then it cuts to the trans character hiding
Fucking
all the
millennial
kids away
writing,
since she knows shit's about to hit the fan. Then it cuts to Maximus as he shows up to kill his master. But of course he has to explain why he's gonna kill him because, I don't know, he's gonna pussy out. Obviously, you know where this is going. Then it cuts back to the lunchroom and the leader of the Coronado chapter, aka the misogynist-based guy, shows up and offers to kill Quintus in exchange for fusion cores. But then the woman offers to do it for free. But then he makes a misogynistic comment.
That's what happens when they negotiate with the women. That's what Coronado does here with let them in their ranks.
Then the show keeps cutting back and forth to increase the tension. Basically, Maximus says the worst line possibly this entire season, that is everything wrong with his character and people like him in real life.
They don't choose to do the things they have to do. They just keep happening.
And after this, he finally explains why he killed Xander, because of the ghoul children. It's funny because the way this is framed, Quintus just stares at him like, what kind of children? Like he just knew somehow they weren't just kids. No, yeah, they were ghoul kids. And then Quintus spurgs out and grabs a gun and starts shooting back at him. Again, this is supposed to be dramatic, but it's actually funnier than the actual comedy scenes. Meanwhile, back in the lunchroom again, Ghoul Man starts saying he has a panic attack. Yeah, as if that's a fucking term that would exist in the post-apocalypse. And so the two other elders try to lift his face.
It would. I mean, Synthetic Man goes a little bit too hard.
The third elder walks in from the other chapter that I forgot.
He didn't even believe that the Brotherhood of Steel shouldn't have been brought back. I mean, it's bad writing to keep doing it. Just keep bringing back the Brotherhood of Steel. Keep bringing back the Enclave, which was already defeated in Fallout 2. Keep bringing back shit that just has no right being brought back, but because it's a cultural icon. Power Armor is a cultural icon of the show, so you gotta bring it back. There is a way for it to be brought back in Fallout New Vegas. If you do the hard in it, if you instate Paladin Harden as the new Elder, they do. One of the ending slides does show that the Brotherhood of Steel does come out back to the surface. They do patrols. They're out and about, right? They're out and about. They're not just sitting inside the bunkers waiting to die. So it makes sense for them to come back in some way, I guess. But it's just, that's besides the point.
The relic has
bad.
been stolen because yes, the trans character just stole the relic. It was unguarded. There was no one in the fucking room guarding the key to infinite energy. And then the show just completely jumps the shark as the fat bitch, for absolutely no reason, stabs the misogynist in the mouth. And then, of course, the third guy shoots at her, and it's total war. This is the death of the Brotherhood of Steel, at least on the West Coast. They even show the airships shooting each other down. Like, this is...
And yeah, Brotherhood of Steel should not have fucking airships on the West Coast. I don't know how that would come to be.
It's full-blown civil war in the Brotherhood of Steel over nothing. Fucking nothing. They don't investigate who stole the relic. Let's just all kill each other for no reason. And they don't even find out that this ghoul idiot was posing as Xander the whole time. I know I said I wasn't mad, But rewatching this scene for this review, it was infuriating not because of the reasons you think, not because they made Fallout into a clown show, just because this is truly an insult to everyone's intelligence. Don't give me some BS like this is pure dumb fun and just turn your brain off and enjoy it. No, this is horrible. This is one of the most ridiculous and cartoonish things I've ever seen put to film. It is a joke. This would fit in a parody movie. But no, instead it's in the TV adaptation of one of the biggest video game franchises of all time. And to wrap this plot line up, Maximus pussies out and can't even kill Quintus. Ghoulified Buddy, Maximus, and the Troon all escape the base just fine. None of them die as everything is collapsing. Oh, and of course they have the relic as well. Up next, let's talk about the vault. Even though this is the one I don't think anyone cares about, this shit is just pure filler. I technically lied when I said it was 3 plot lines because the vault plot line has split into 2 now. Because we still have the water chip crisis in the vault and also the weird political intrigue stuff where the Cyclops woman is a Canadian. Oh my god. Why would I care about that? Also, the incest club became super popular just because people wanted free food. I know, obviously, this is supposed to be building yet another mystery that I'm sure will be answered by the end of the season, or who knows, maybe even next season, because she refuses to cooperate with the other vault and give them water, but again, I couldn't care less about this. And then we have the plot line with Lucy's brother, Big Schnoz, and this is once again where the show gets really stupid. I have to admit, this is something Bethesda would definitely do in their games, but they start wandering the wasteland, which should be the heart of NCR territory, yet somehow, after well over 200 years since the apocalypse and countless survivors roaming every single building, they find a truck that just has food in it for them to loot that no one ever decided to check over all this.
Yeah. I mean, is there any loot like that in Fallout New Vegas? I mean, it's a video game though. That's the weird thing about adapting a video game. Like, they would probably include... But yeah, technically, it's been like 200 years, dude. Civilization has been repaired way beyond... It's not like Fallout 3. It's not so desolate. It's not only a few years after the bombs dropped. It's... it's been a while. Right?
I guess
that's why in Fallout New Vegas there's a lot less desolate area.
NCR truck.
There's a lot more
Even though we never
rebuilt
see
civilization.
People ever drive vehicles in this universe for whatever reason, unless it's an airship. All you need to know from this scene is
it's still a desert, so a lot of it's empty, uninhabited area. But yeah,
that one of like the supervisor guys, Bud's right-hand man, suspects that Lucy's brother doesn't actually work for Vault-Tec. Obviously, they're going to follow up on this plotline in the next episode. As for the final plotline, we have Lucy and the Ghoul, and not much actually happened with these guys. Basically, Lucy gets addicted to Buff Out, aka steroids. The pair finally arrive in Vegas, and obviously people who've played the game know that they completely fucked up the layout here. They go from wandering the wasteland to finding a gate that leads directly to the strip. They do not have to go through Freeside, which yes, still exists. It shows up in the next episode. This just plain doesn't exist in the games, and for good reason. Freeside surrounds the entire northern section of Vegas. And this must be the gate that we see in the game, where you initially get a credit check to be allowed on, because directly on the other side is the Gamora. And in the episode...
I think I fully watched this video, but I guess I'm rewatching it for stream. I don't know. I want to watch Monster, the anime.
After this, we see a completely different gate that leads into Freeside. I know this is getting into like nitpicky details here, but even just logically, it doesn't really make sense that there be a gate from the wasteland directly into the heart of Vegas with nothing in between. So just like the Dinky the Dinosaur statue being backward in Novak, this is like such an obvious mistake that clearly the showrunners just didn't give a fuck, and people will probably make excuses for this. Now obviously you could say that's not the real problem with the scene. The real issue is that the Kings show up and they're ghouls, feral ghouls. No.
By the way, what the fuck is this lighting? Why does it look so clean? This is just new Hollywood filming technique shit, I guess, but yeah, this is terrible.
Real issue is that the Kings show up, and they're ghouls, feral ghouls no less, and Lucy kills them all. Yes, she just straight up shoots what's left of the Kings, including the King himself. I mean, how many more examples do you need to be given that Todd Howard and Bethesda at large and the showrunners all hate Fallout New Vegas, and they want to destroy everything from the game and make all of your choices pointless because Bethesda Fallout is the only Fallout. Fuck Interplay, fuck Obsidian, buy our Goyslop products, you worthless consumer piece of shit. That is what they're saying to you, and people are just fine with it, I guess. And for the final scene and final fuck you of the episode, Lucy and the ghouls step onto the strip, which is deserted. I guess everyone's dead. As it turns out, Deathclaws have taken over the strip. In this episode, we only see...
Wait, it's smaller than it is in New Vegas? That's so bad. It was small in New Vegas because of console constraints, like hardware constraints. It was intended to be this really big city, but like...
One,
wow.
So it's ambiguous as to
Terrible
whether or
show.
not that
Terrible
actually
show.
happened, and yeah, it ends on a cliffhanger because, oh my god, Deathclaws is so badass, which in New Vegas they were badass, but in Fallout 4 they were pussies. Let me remind you that in the first hour of Fallout 4, they give you free power armor and a minigun, and you shoot a Deathclaw. So
Man, that
that's
is
it
so
for
gay,
episode
man.
4. I can see why many of you wanted me to review this
the
last
start of
week.
Fallout 4 where you shoot a Deathclaw power armor is so
for a
fucking gay.
video, but looking at the runtime and Audacity right now, I probably could have covered this last week. I was just too lazy to. But don't worry, there's still a few things to talk about in the next episode. So yeah, just all around.
God, you get
really
to shoot a
awful
Deathclaw and power
episode,
armor.
Really dumb.
Like the
I
first
hated
hour
it,
of the game. What the
obviously.
fuck?
Moving on to the episode
That's
5
atrocious.
synopsis. Episode 5 begins by immediately ruining Deathclaws, as it was not just 1, but 3 on the strip. In what is the ghoul's genius advice after surviving in the apocalypse for over 200 years?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Run. Yeah, outrun a Deathclaw. Anyone who's fucking played New Vegas knows you can't outrun a Deathclaw, but of course this is a dog shit TV show, so the things are like blind, deaf, have no sense of smell, you can just hide behind a car.
The blind Deathclaw actually has better perception. If you the one in Prim Pass.
And you're
But
completely
whatever,
fine.
whatever.
So how the hell did they kill everyone?
Blind ones
This
are
is
actually better at
pathetic.
detecting
It's
you
an obvious
in the
rip-off
game.
of Jurassic Park.
Like, I don't know,
hiding
man.
from the
Translating a game over to a
T-Rex,
show,
and
it's
they just
weird
easily
in the first
escape
place.
by distracting them by blowing up a bunch of grenades. And now they're in Freeside. Now you might be happy to see that Freeside is still intact and actually pretty well populated, but the show really doesn't do anything with this location. We barely see any of it, as you'll see in the rest of this episode. The ghoul talks about how he searched all over the US for his family, finding several secret Vault-Tec vaults that had their employees, but he never found his family, so he assumes that there's one hidden in Vegas, and that's where Lucy's dad is currently hiding out. And of course they confirm not too long afterward that he's correct. The funny thing is, they actually show the School of Impersonation in Freeside, so how the hell did the Kings all end up outside the gate and ghoulified and also feral for that matter? Maybe they'll explain it in the 3 episodes after this, but probably not. It was just a very bizarre choice to kill them off for no real reason. Now, shockingly, the ghoul brings up an arguable minor plot hole from the previous episode, which was Lucy struggling with the buff-out addiction. He brings up getting a dick doll to help get rid of it, which is something that many fans thought of when the previous episode aired. So, I feel like I have to slightly compliment the show for thinking of that, because I certainly would have never guessed the writers would even be aware of a dick doll in the first place. Now, the next scene features the ghoul heading to a bar alone, where the bartender tries to chat him up about the state of Vegas. And it is confirmed that the Deathclaws did come from Quarry Junction, so I guess canonically the courier never took them out. And for some reason they decided to attack the Vegas Strip, and I guess the Securitrons weren't enough to stop them. And they just killed everybody or something. The Omertas, the White Glove Society, the chairman, they're all gone. again, you could be pedantic and say that they don't name specifically that the Death Claws killed everybody, but it's obviously the implication. Why they stopped in Vegas and didn't kill people on Freeside, well, there might actually be an explanation for that. As many people have predicted, it's possible these Death Claws are being mind controlled by the chips and they just haven't revealed that yet. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really care. I just find it idiotic that Death Claws are being treated as even more ridiculously powerful than they were in the game. Except they're too stupid to kill two people who are right in front of them. The bartender also implies that the NCR and the Legion have been fighting over Vegas for like the past 15 years. So, did Fallout New Vegas even actually happen? This is a debate that people have been having since it was sort of indirectly retconned that the fall of Shady Sands happened before the events of New Vegas.
Yeah, who has control of Hoover Dam?
Oh, and apparently, I don't know how I missed
That's
this.
what the game's ending is sort of predicated on.
Retconned their own
Who gets Hoover
retcon
Dam?
in this
Hoover
season.
Dam.
They changed the fall of Shady Sands from happening in 2277 to now happening in 2291, so this show can't even keep its own fucking lore straight. But it truly feels like so many things in the show just exist to negate any of your player choices in New Vegas. Nothing that the Courier did in that game mattered. In fact, it might have not even happened in the first place. And what makes matters worse is that there are rumors that the major plot twist of this season is that the Ghoul
is
was
the Courier.
the whole time, which, if that happened, that would be so unbelievably funny. It would be the ultimate I told you so that this show is dog shit that the real fans of Fallout can use to rub it in the faces of these normies for the rest of time. Okay, anyway, let's move on. The major plot line of this episode is a series of flashbacks, which I've already expressed my distaste for these. It's Fallout. I want to know what happens after the apocalypse, not before. But in this case, it is pretty important for the plot.
That's what's always mattered about Fallout. The details of what happened before the apocalypse occurred doesn't really matter. The topic that is being approached in the Fallout universe is how society functions after. And the reasons in the Fallout 1 intro were intentionally made vague. Pearl, what's his name? Pearl Whitman? She's narrating in the intro over... Excuse me, I'm eating. He's narrating over, like, why the bomb is dropped. Fighting over resources. It's the particular details aren't even supposed to matter. It's just whatever. It's inevitable human greed. It's greed and, like, inevitable human conflict. The topic was always after how interesting would society be? How would that look like after post-apocalypse, you know? And then you get to play a cool RPG game at the same time. Excuse me.
Outline of this season. It starts off with a classic.
So the show doesn't care about that.
It's
just fuck that.
Obviously supposed to be
We're gonna give you some
reminiscent
backstory
of the
though that
original one
no one
Fallout
fucking cares
1's
about.
intro, as they discuss that all the big tech companies are talking about the future of the world in Las Vegas. Cooper is on his assassination mission, but he decides to tell Moldaver that he's not going to kill Mr. House, because I guess after seeing the horrors of war, he just can't bring himself to kill a man anymore. And this is where the big twist happens, the big I told you so moment. Yes, the Mr. House from Season 1 was just an actor hired to play him. The real Mr. House is the guy who randomly put a mind control chip on the back of a thug and then exploded his head. Again, they just turned Mr. House into Andrew Ryan from BioShock. I was 100% correct. This scene in his office just further cements that. So Mr. House reveals he is well aware that Cooper was sent here to kill him. He then goes on to explain that he somehow had a camera installed in his power armor when Cooper was fighting in Anchorage, Alaska, and he saw the Death Claw show up and kill the Chinese people. And Mr. House says he does not believe Vault Tech is going to drop the bombs. He also says he's not going to drop the bombs. He seems to think there's another player here. That player...
They're just fucking over New Vegas lore. Mr. House doesn't go into the details of Vault-Tec or whatever. He explains in the game what his predictions were around the bomb. Just that they were a little bit months too late or something. And so then the platinum chip couldn't be delivered. He explains this. They're just fucking up lore. Why do these writers suck? Why can't they do good writing? Why do they have to retcon shit, man?
Not being China, of course. China would never drop the bombs. Please watch our show. Please buy our products. Please, says Amazon. No, I'm just going to make the very obvious guess here and say this shadowy figure in the background is just going to be the Enclave. Of course. This is Bethesda we're talking about. Bethesda wants Fallout to be an eternal struggle between the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave for the rest of time. That's what Fallout is to them. Why? Because that's the most marketable aspect of this franchise, I guess. It's their equivalent of the Rebels versus the Empire. I hope I'm wrong and they actually invented something original and interesting for this show, but we both know that's impossible. Honestly, I think all they're doing here is the writers are backpedaling on their insanely stupid plot point that Vault-Tec was going to kill 99.9% of the population to make a profit, because that makes no sense. On the one hand, they can't directly retcon it, but this is like their way of admitting that was dumb by having Vault-Tec not be the ones who dropped the bombs. Mr. House also mentions he plans to purchase the cold fusion technology from Vault-Tec, which is what allows him to survive in the post-apocalypse. But as we already know, they have perfect cryogenic freezing technology. So instead, he went for this much inferior life support system that turned him into a fucking mummy in Fallout New Vegas. Because the platinum chip wasn't delivered to him on time before the bombs dropped, he was effectively in a coma in this life support system until apparently 2138, as I'm reading this off the wiki. And he didn't even implement any of his plans until a couple decades before the events of Fallout New Vegas. Now, obviously, I'm not going to blame the show writers for the existence of the cryogenic freezing technology. That's Fallout 4's fault. But it does call into question why he would pick this vastly inferior system when he's like the richest man in the world. I'm assuming what's going to happen is that he's not able to acquire the cold fusion, which is why he has to go to his backup plan with the platinum chip or something. Honestly, I'm not sure I care enough to know the real details. We'll just put it at that. Mr. House also implies that Cooper is the key to all this, and that somehow he's going to influence the bombs being dropped because just his very existence changed fate and postponed when the bombs were originally going to be dropped. Dude, Bethesda is so desperate to sell us on this Cooper Howard character. Did you know that Call of Duty actually had a crossover with the Fallout show?
What the
Not
fuck
with
is
the
this
Fallout
shit, man?
IP. No. The Fallout show characters.
That's
They
so
really seem to
gay.
think this ghoul character is this mega badass, and they're trying way too hard. I do admit that the ghoul is cool, but the problem is they gas him up to such an insane degree. His feats are crazy. Not only did he fight in Anchorage, he survived over 200 years in the apocalypse. He's been all over the post-apocalyptic United States in that time. But then, when we actually see him fighting, at least in Season 2, he nearly dies to an average rad scorpion. And as you'll see at the end of this episode, they humiliate him even further. Now, there's one part of this scene where I'm going to play the whole clip for you because this is the most, like, Andrew Ryan shit that happens.
What if you're just a fucking lunatic? I'm a lunatic? Yeah. I would encourage you to gaze inward, Mr. Howard, to your small life.
I haven't seen this part of the
Spending
video
your
yet.
days pretending to be a cowboy, while your wife is making apocalyptic proposals at board meetings, and I'm building a missile system to defend this glorious city from what's coming. But from whom, Mr. Howard? From whom? Who ends the world? Is it you? What if it is you? I don't think you're a cowboy at all, no. I think you're a killer. I think I know exactly who you are.
Dude, you could tell the people who wrote this script just wanted to make a BioShock show. Man, I can't even muster up the fucks to give to complain about this because they've already ruined everything else. Who cares if they ruin Mr. House, right? I'm gonna move on for the sake of time. Now, thankfully, there are no Brotherhood of Steel scenes this episode, so we'll just cover the other two plot lines real quick. Back to Lucy's brothers.
Will we ever get DLC characters, by the way? Is Ulysses gonna pop up? Elijah? What other characters are gonna pop up that are from the game? Are the cons? Have the cons showed up? I don't know. Continue.
Quest
How about Followers
line.
of the Apocalypse?
Him and all of the Vault
There's a bunch
Tech
of factions in Fallout New
corpos
Vegas,
are
man.
wandering the wasteland with no weapons, by the way. I'm glad there's conveniently
By the
no
way, some of the Followers of Apocalypse were in New Vegas. I think they were in Freeside. So have we seen them in the show yet? It's just, but that's just Fallout. All we got is Vault Dwellers, Enclave, and Brotherhood of Steel. It's fucking retarded. And
horrific
Vault Tech,
mutated
whatever.
abominations or raiders anymore. They go into an old abandoned Vault Tech building. There's a monster beating against some metal sheets, and you think it's going to come out and kill them, but instead, two hags come out of nowhere. One of which was a hag from Season 1, because there's only like 20 characters who exist in this universe, I guess. Then the hag explains that the town she came from in the first season got burned down by the Brotherhood of Steel, and she tells Big Schnoz that his sister is most likely dead. Then the Vault Corpos explore the upper floors of the building. Big Schnoz hacks into a terminal and finds a file on the forced evolutionary virus, which is probably another hint that the Enclave is behind all this shit. Now, of course, there's still no explanation why the Master didn't break into their vault and kidnap all of them and turn them into super mutants, but in the show's timeline, Fallout 1 never happened, so don't worry about it. I mean, again, I'm sure there's some YouTuber that came up with like 30 cope answers to how their vault would be completely fine, even though it was right next to the cathedral in the boneyard, but yeah, no, I think it's far more likely that the showrunners have no idea what Fallout 1 is about, nobody's played it, no one even read the wiki page what the plot is, so safe to assume it just didn't happen. The show is also trying to set up Big Schnoz with one of these corpo chicks, and it's just not working, dude. He's a fucking manlet. He also admits to her that he's not, in fact, who he says he is, and the guy who was suspicious of him last episode was conveniently listening outside of the office, so he comes in and just straight up tries to choke Big Schnoz to death. Oy vey, this is antiseptic. Unfortunately, he lives. Now, as for the Lucy and Ghoul plotline, we have a completely pointless scene where we see the snake oil salesman is just wandering through the apocalypse, heading toward Vegas to, I guess, sell snake oil. But he just so happens to find Lucy's dad, gets kidnapped by him, and he finally perfects the mind control technology and uses it on this bum. Meanwhile, Lucy tries to buy some Addictol, and it just so happens that someone killed the shop owner here and just shoved his naked body in a random ass barrel and then put his clothes on. Dude, I can't even tell what the tone of this scene is trying to be. Is it trying to be horrifying? Is it trying to be funny? Who the hell knows? Lucy is forced to kill the guy, and then she's like, what have I become? Lucy also, for no reason at all, decides to steal a power fist from the shop. In any case, she gets the Addictol, she takes it, she projectile vomits everywhere, and then her and the ghoul end up in a hotel room together. Lucy's dad then sends in the mind-controlled snake oil salesman who basically just offers the ghoul to take Lucy home in exchange for his family. The ghoul, despite everything the pair have been through up until this point, decides to betray Lucy, shoots her with a tranquilizer dart. But of course, Lucy has a big woman Mary Sue moment, resists the drug's effects, and then punches the ghoul with a power fist, knocking him through the window and getting impaled on a fucking light pole. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. We're taught this whole show that the ghoul's this mega badass who's been through so much. He's raided a bunch of vaults. He's survived the apocalypse for over 200 years. And a random ass vaulty bitch just punches him one time and nearly kills him. Now, because the ghoul has mega plot armor, ghouls are really hard to kill, except those feral ghouls in that scene a couple episodes ago that the Brotherhood of Steel just gunned down like one shot each. Yeah, who the fuck knows, who cares, the writers don't care, they
The
know you're
ghoul
an
shit is
idiot.
so
I'm
retarded
sure
that
he's
they have to
completely
like
fine
take this
'cause he's
thing
the
to
real
ser-
main
to
character
not
anyway.
paralyze.
But this easily would have killed any of the feral ghouls from previous episodes. And yeah, that's it for
The ghoul
Fallout
serum, that's what
episode
it's called, or
5.
whatever.
Another terrible episode. They ruined more things from Fallout New Vegas. Yep, I'm not even mad, like I said. I find it hard to care
I'm
about
so
any of
curious
this
what
anymore. It is clear that idiots will
people
defend
like the
the show
con-
to death
TKS
for no
Mantis
reason other than it's
think
mindless
about the show.
entertainment, and it vaguely looks like
It
Fallout
cannot
New
be-
Squint.
they
At
just
this
show
point,
it,
the
I
worst
think,
part of
but,
making these reviews
like,
is
how?
just
How
having
can they
to
do that?
watch the episodes twice. because this show sucks. You know, like even in a vacuum, it is not entertaining. Half this shit is boring as hell. There's so many plot lines running at the same time, so nothing even fucking happens in a lot of these episodes. And the plot this season especially feels completely aimless. Like, I have no idea what this is even leading up to at this point. We still have 3 more episodes of this slop to go. Well, at the very least, I promise you best and worst games of 2025 will come out.
Okay, we're done here. We're done here. How do I attach the chat back? There we go. What happens if I just start watching? I'll probably get a copyright strike. But what happens if I just start watching? I still have like, how many tacos do I have to go? I have like 4 tacos to go. We're like 2/3 of the way done. I'm just gonna watch Monster. I'm just gonna watch an episode of Monster. What do I show you guys though when I'm streaming? I should probably just turn off the fucking stream. I don't think there's gonna be anything for me to. I've already played today. Where was I? Where was I in Monster? You gonna watch the Monster? I'm gonna end the stream. I guess I did that react at the end of the stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.